ẹni bàbá yẹn ò wá justice kò wá justice ṣó fúnra ẹ̀ ló máa lọ ṣàwọn nulé wọn ni ṣé òun ló fẹ́ lọ ṣàwọn nulé wọn ni all what anybody can do he has does it kò síbi tí bàbá yẹn ò tí touch kọ́ lọ Àbújá ó ti lọ Àbújá more than 3-4 times because of this case wọ́n dìbò bàbá yẹn bolobọ tó bá jẹ́ Davido ní irú ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ṣé wọ́n lè ṣerú ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bàbá Davido ni ẹsẹ̀ rí àwa Nàìjíríà nǹkan tó ba Nàìjíríà wa jẹ́dẹ̀ nínú yẹn a máa rí nǹkan tí a mọ̀ pé kíní wọ́n play bàbá yìí ni wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó yẹ káwọn ṣe ṣé bàbá need láti ẹ̀ ti sọ dáhùn sí kéèsì ni bí tó bá jẹ́ pé bàbá Davido ni ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ ní láti dáhùn ìjọba ló máa ṣe gbogbo àwọn ohun míì àti wà ní prison now bàbá ò need láti máa go up and down now tó bá jẹ́ irú Davido ẹ̀ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ máa go up and down ni gbogbo wọn ti gbàgbé àwọn ohun míì yẹn sí prison for long time but ẹ mọ̀ pé torí pé bàbá yẹn ó jẹ́ tálíkà wọ́n ṣe ń suppress ẹ̀ sínú ẹ̀yìn àtúbọ̀ síta bàbá yẹn mọ̀kú tó pamọ́ ẹ̀ bàbá yẹn mọ̀kú bàbá tó pè after the second day tó ṣe pé bàbá yẹn mọ̀kú tó pamọ́ ẹ̀ máa yìn dájú bàbá yẹn tó bá yìn dájú wọ́n kọ́lẹ́tà náà ẹnu lásán ló kàn máa fi pariwo kọ́ máa yìn dájú kọ́lẹ́tà again kò kọ́ sí IG pé bàbá yẹn mọ̀kú tó pamọ́ ẹ̀ mú kò bọ́ sórí profile kọ́ máa sọ ọ̀rọ̀ rúnrún ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò gbádùn wọ́n máa ṣe ṣó lọ jàre wọ́n ò jẹ́ gbé mi sókè bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mi máa wọ bẹ̀ máa sọ pátápátá wọn ajá mi bọ́ ni I don't care.
All right, thank you, Prince. Mi ò tẹ kúkú tí mọ̀ because I just want to make that clarification from Gurezi from Gurezi. Mo ti fẹ́ find out because mi ò tí mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo máa sọ nsìn. Tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ ni bàbá ní Barrister Ògúngbè tí wọ́n lọ contact Yomi pé kí wọ́n work together, I will know what to say. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé Yomi ó ń parọ́ ni pé Yomi kàn gaslight bàbá Mohbad ni for more dragging. Tá pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òun gan máa gbà because you are looking for crowd. We can understand that Yomi is looking for crowd. So tó bá ń wá crowd ìyẹn wá ń ṣe pé kó máa di downgrade bàbá Mohbad kó máa degrade lawyer. You don't do that. For now, I don't know what to do. For now, I don't know what to say. I will reserve my comments. Mo reserve it for now. General Vengeance, good evening. General Vengeance, are you there? Okay, ó dà pé wọ́n ti sí ńbẹ̀. All right, so let me continue. He said in February pé ó contact ní February. February bí ti bó Yomi kó máa this one no be Shitu o, kò ṣe Sand Shitu o. Eléyìí ò ṣe Sand Shitu o. This barrister no be Sand Shitu o. This one no be Yoruba o. As in this one no be ọmọ Yoruba o, na Kútọ̀nù Yoruba o. This one Yoruba different o. This one they no dey hear, they no dey gbọ́ pa. No, don't just toy with this barrister o. He no be Nigerian o. He no dey hear anything o. Don't just toy with him o. Mi tí mo nǹkan tí mo máa sọ nsìn, I'm just waiting ni. Bóyá Gurezi máa wá bíbá ẹjọ́ ẹ tó bá rí Mr. Gurezi bá ń sọ fún pé kànjọ kan wá sí bíbá ẹjọ́.
Hello, Comfy.
Bóyá èmi lèmi ò ní nẹ́tíwọ̀kì ní mi tẹ̀ wọ́n.
Hello, Comfy.
Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi pè wọ́n. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́.
Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí. during the time tí ṣẹ́rí tó bá ti ń gbé àwọn kan jáde báyẹn ẹ máa try láti máa wo month tí kíní ẹ bá fall sí during the time tí Yomi ń pariwo
ẹjọ dúró náà ṣé circular ṣó exchange the circular between
no
within
no
themselves ni
no
because
it's just a WhatsApp message telling him that Baba ò sá fún any form of investigation that if you want the involvement of the family they are ready for any form of investigation. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Yomi máa ń sọ pé wọ́n ń wá bàbá níbì kan bàbá sáǹbì kan igbá kan àwo kan.
ẹ dúró ná Mr. Smith ṣé WhatsApp message wà ní.
Ó wà WhatsApp message wà.
láàárín Yomi àti Barrister.
Ó wà.
ṣó post ẹ sórí page ẹ ni.
Ó post ẹ ó fi ṣe background ẹ.
sórí page.
But nǹkan tí nísìn ó kàn fi ṣe background picture ni. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí message yẹn wà fún ni pé this man is not running for any form of investigation. He is open to any form of investigation. It's not like we want to work together. It's not like that at all. It's just saying this man is open to any form of nǹkan tí mi náà dẹ̀ máa ń sọ nìyẹn. The same thing tí chairman ṣe náà nìyẹn. The man is not running for any form of investigation. If you want to investigate him, he is available. Just go to him. I think that was what the lawyer is trying to say. Níṣe pé ká wá ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀. I don't think that's the. But tẹ́ bá fẹ́ mọ òdodo ọ̀rọ̀.
I will search for it.
Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ mọ. Ẹ máa gbọ́ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ even though tẹ́ bá wọ content lẹ message yẹn there is no form of working together ń bẹ. Èmi ò ṣẹ́rí àti ohun èmi ò ní any to me my own personal kini o anybody ò bá lóun fẹ́ investigate bàbá jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ so far tẹ́ pé the man is ready for any form of investigation go ahead with it. So nǹkan tẹ́mi kan máa advice ni pé kẹ́ tó jump into this matter or talk anything about it ẹ try láti contact Guresi or Bayo Billion because I asked that question náà njọ́ kan wọ́n ní lọ́ọ̀yà Yomi ló ń pe lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá but now there is a message from Ogungbe to Yomi so kí ẹ try láti contact Bayo Billion kàn sọ nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀ fún yín to me o nǹkan tẹ́mi rí o I don't think we want to work together. I think the man is open to any form of investigation. Kati mo ní kí wọ́n sọ fún yín ẹ ṣé.
Okay, ẹ ṣé gan ni so thank you pé ẹ tẹ̀ ti sọ kíní mo ti understand ẹ̀ bọ̀ díẹ̀ nsìn. Ṣó ti eyín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà mo ti understand ẹ̀ mo ń ṣáà ti wá mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn mo ń ṣáà ti wá chat wọn yẹn kí n tó mọ̀ bí mo ṣe máa fún gbogbo wọn jẹ gbogbo wọn yẹn ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́kan mo máa fún jẹ ní.
Madam Coffee ṣé mo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí Smith sọ yẹn bó ṣe máa lọ nìyẹn. Ìgbà tí Yomi jáde tó ń sọ pé wọ́n máa ìdájọ́ bàbá kìí kí nìkan táwọn ó kọ́kọ́ ń pariwo yẹn ó possible kò jẹ́ pé ìgbà ìlọ́yẹ̀ kú wá. This man is not running for investigation no. It's not running for any police. Baba is available anytime any day even anytime baba is a man sọ pé ẹ̀yin gan ẹ̀yin gbà sí tó sọ pé wọ́n tún máa reinvestigate. We need to go back to Abuja again. Baba is available for investigation any day, anytime. Tí Yomi bá mọ̀ wípé bàbá yìí ó ṣe kíní kan kí ló dé tí òun ò competition pé bàbá yìí wà ń bẹ̀. So that ìyẹn á lè fi lọ́kàn balẹ̀ nígbà tó lọ́kàn bá dẹ̀ ti ṣe investigation rẹ̀. Á mọ̀ bóyá bàbá mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ o kò mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ o. Torí mo rí lẹ́nìí sí ó ti fẹ́ máa yí òun padà. Ó dẹ̀ pé bóyá bàbá yẹn ò mọ̀ ó dẹ̀ pé kíní kan ò mọ̀ kíní kan kò gbogbo tó ń bá káàkiri tó kàn tó fẹ́ máa parabolate ó ní ìdí ẹ̀. You leave the baba alone. Follow whatever you are doing. Bàbá àti àlọ́yà ẹ̀ náà follow nǹkan tó bá ń ṣe. Tó bá déwájú ẹjọ́ lọ pàdé dandan kọ́ ni kẹjọ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀. Ara kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún lẹ́ẹ̀kan ni pé Yomi ò lè jọ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ wọ́n máa ṣe tiẹ̀ kọ́ máa ṣe tiwọn ni. but they refuse to bring me up.
Hello ma, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ gbogbo lé o, ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi
ẹ
mà?
kúrọ̀lẹ́ ẹ bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ yín.
Ẹ wò ó kí barrister Ògúngbè má bá Yọ̀mí ṣiṣẹ́ kankan o, kí Yọ̀mí máa ṣe nǹkan tó bá wùn níbi tó ti ń ṣe, káwọn ṣe tiwọn fúnra wọn, kọ́ má tẹ̀lé ẹsẹ̀ Yọ̀mí o, because Yọ̀mí.
So ẹ ṣe mommy show baby, thank you so much. Ẹ ṣe gan ni. So according to what, because mi tẹ̀ tí ṣe show kankan, mi tẹ̀ tí ṣe anything, because mo fẹ́ mú update barrister Ògúngbè. I want to read out the update of barrister Ògúngbè, update tó fi reply rubbish tí barrister Wùmí, lawyer Wùmí tó kọ síta, ṣó ti yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, pre kíní kan ọ̀dà, pre whatever yẹn tó kọ, òun lèmi tẹ̀ wá fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ kà kí n tó máa gbọ́ pé wọ́n ní barrister Ògúngbè o, pẹ́pẹ́sẹ́ o, ó fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Yọ̀mí o, kíní kan Yọ̀mí o, torí pé Yọ̀mí o, òun ló fẹ́ gbé wa débẹ̀ o, òun ló gbé dání o, òun ló ṣe gbá o, kó tó di pé mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ́ yẹn, ṣó ti yé yín. So ṣe rí ti gbogbo nǹkan tí Yọ̀mí sọ yẹn, it is arrant nonsense, barrister Ògúngbè cannot work with a lawyerless.
Bàbá yẹn tó dragging ni kò ní nǹkankan tó ń ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ subject tó dragging ni.
Gaslight bàbá ni, you are just gaslighting that man. The man can never work with you because once beaten twice shy. Experience is the best teacher. He has had experiences with you, so he cannot go down that route with you, saying pé òun máa wá move close to you. Even èmi I cannot move close to you, because tí mo bá move close to you, you will say pé Comfy, ìgbà tí Comfy dé, Comfy ló lọ bà nǹkan yẹn jẹ́, Comfy ló lọ ṣe gbá, Comfy ló lọ ṣe nǹkan kan, Comfy ló lọ ṣe nǹkan kan o, òun ló ṣe gbá o, ìgbà tí Comfy dé o, òun ní gbogbo ẹ̀ dàrú o, òun ló lọ double cross o, ló lọ ṣe gbá. So Baba Mohbad ó ti nírú experience yẹn pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, so he can never even try such. He cannot do your own. Okay, you are working, fine, you are working, okay, continue. Kò sẹ́ni tó ń bring iṣẹ́ down, nobody is bringing your work down. Ó ti yẹ, kò sẹ́ni tó ń bring iṣẹ́ down, máa ṣe tiẹ̀, dandan kọ́ ni pé kó wà pẹ̀lú kíwà tí Baba Mohbad kẹjọ pàdé. Parallel lines lẹ́yìn méjèèjì. Ó ti yé yín, parallel lines ni yín. Ṣé tiẹ̀, let it be obvious, jẹ́ kí Baba Mohbad náà. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi power tap. There is no day tí bàbá ti sọ wípé àwọn lè dá wá justice fọ́mọ àwọn. There is no day. tí ó bá ń ṣe sand sheet orí burúkú sand sheet òun ló jẹ́ ká débi tó òun ló bá wa fi àmì fàágùn sí sand sheet olórí bí àpótí fẹ̀dẹ́kò òun ló bá wa fi àmì fàágùn sí if not ta ló ń jẹun tájá ń jùrù wù mí ká nírú sand sheet yẹn ká ní kò sí ń bẹ̀ ká lóògùn gbè ló bá wà ń bẹ̀ látijọ́ ètò ti bọ̀ wípé this justice is said àwọn máa tátán síbẹ̀ ni that was what he said nínú update wọn. Let me read this update. Ìjọba mú gíláàsì mi wá jọ. Ṣe kíá, don't talk. I'm live. So, this was the update. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbọ́. Let us listen to the nonsense that they wrote out yesterday. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ìyẹn gangan ló máa jẹ́ kó dùn. So let us listen to the nonsense they read out yesterday. Then I will now read the back to sender, the fire back message of Barrister Ogungbe. So let's listen to them, what they said.
Àbí tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ká gbà á gbọ́ àbí
ẹ jẹ́ bá ń power tag, thank you.
tó bá dájọ́ àbí tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ṣe we should be able to give kudos to that person. I have an acknowledgement copy of the letter here that I want to read and maybe we can all analyze it together after that. Character and person of our client by insinuate of late music sensation mobile, herein referred to as our client. And it is on our firm instruction that we write this letter to you as follows on the above subject. It is our client's brief that on the 9th day of May 2026, you went on the internet to malign the name, character, and person of our client by pontificating and projecting all manner of accusations and allegations at our client's right on the internet, where you were hosted by one fellow.
Destiny Williams, you are blessed. You are blessed. Somebody, wait, somebody commented, somebody said, Yomi is playing a dirty game. He saw the lawyer's response to one, then realized this lawyer is not a joke. So he tried to use reverse psychology to lure him in. That is it. Ẹ jẹ́ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún. That is it. Could you believe pé Láti ò tí gbọ́ lẹ́tà yẹn, kò gbọ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ, kò gbọ́ nǹkan tí àwọn olórí burúkú ìsọ, kò dẹ̀ tí ka response barrister wa.
Acceptable, but also very unprofessional and unbecoming.
Ó wù mí kí n kọ Destiny Williams, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi kọ kíní. Dúró náà jọ̀ọ́. Destiny Williams, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi lọ sí orí post mi kan, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi lọ sí orí post mi kan, ẹ bá mi drop comment síbẹ̀, mo fẹ́ gbé jáde, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣẹ gbọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Destiny Williams, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi kọ, màá copy ẹ ṣé.
Across a matter that has already been investigated and determined by a court of competent jurisdiction, while others are still sub judice.
Yeah.
And yet to be determined in other courts. For someone who was called to Nigeria bar and not to understand the tenets, rules, and ethics of the legal profession. Quote close. Another quote open. It was after these available facts that I concluded that indeed Mohbad was murdered. Mohbad didn't die a peaceful death. He was murdered. Quote close. We have
Quote.
quoted you verbatim, and this is what you have said in summary. Wunmi has killed Mohbad because he wants to collect Mohbad's royalty, and also because her son is a bastard and she is a wayward woman.
Bolo ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
At least
Where she is a
it is
bastard.
you who have trampled on huge number that whatever
Bóyá kẹ́ bá mi lọ sórí orí TikTok.
and
Ẹ lọ
determined
DM mi.
and huge number
Ẹ DM mi, mo máa
that
copy ẹ̀
is
lórí
yet to be
TikTok.
analysed and determined.
Ẹ DM mi, máa copy ẹ̀.
Coroner's inquest concluded and verdict delivered on the 11th day of July 2025. And there is not a single part of that judgment that indicted our clients. You did not stop at that. You went on to malign the name and character of our clients on the internet in the matter that is currently subject in suit number so. The court of competent jurisdiction where our client has sued one Joseph Aloba for defamation. You maligned our client when you said on the internet at the TikTok live of one immunizer as follows. Quote open. Wunmi described herself as Aloba. Asked Baba, is she Aloba? Baba ni Aloba bawo, meaning in English, Aloba Asal. We only did introduction. I said there is a video circulating online where you said you paid bride price. He said those interviews, he only said it at that time so that it is not going to generate another controversy. You, who is a legal practitioner, call to the Nigerian bar ought to know that you are not supposed to comment on a matter that you know is subjudice in an attempt to impress your internet audience. This is not only unpardonable, but also unethical and a manner that is unbecoming of a legal practitioner. Since that is not enough, you continued pontificating and alleging on the internet that our client's son does not belong to our husband, when in fact our client's husband did not have any paternity issue with the child when he was alive. You went on to say on TikTok live of one immunizer on the internet. Quote open.
Quote Oda.
There is an indicator that is clear. If that son truly belongs to Mohbad, gbogbo kini yóò nílé. If that son truly belongs to Mohbad, all these things will be simple. If that son truly belongs to Mohbad, wà very simple. Quote close. You have alleged on the internet that our client's son does not belong to our husband. You did not stop at that. You went on to allege that our client and the court. You went on to allege our client and the court of conniving to attempt to manipulate the result of the DNA. When you said on the TikTok live of one immunizer, quote open. They don't want to do that. They want private. Kí wọ́n kọ̀ gbé result wá ní. They just want to bring result, period. There is something they don't want the world to know. Quote close. Have yet again trampled on a matter that is sub judice in a court of competent jurisdiction, where you are counsel to the applicant in suit number so. You ought to know that you are going all about the internet like a novice, commenting here and there in a matter as to malign and damage their client's person, name, and character.
Okay.
That is not what a lawyer should be doing.
Yeah.
You did not stop still. You continue to assassinate our client's character on the internet.
Okay.
When you accuse our client of forgery and alleging that our client has up to 5 NIN when you said on TikTok live of one immunizer, quote open, she exhibited an NIN that says she is a lover. But I can tell you on good authority that we have more than 5 NIN of Wunmi that is Adebanjo. Yes, I'm saying it openly. Quote close. You also went on to say on the TikTok live of one immunizer, referring that our clients have been collecting money from a certain immunization when you said, quote open. Some people have gone to the Federal High Court. They want to go and collect money from Naira Marley. I am sure they are collecting from immunization. Quote close. As you were saying all these things, your internet audience was passing effective words and harsh abuses on our clients. Do you have idea of the manner of damage you have done just because you want to impress your paymasters? All the things you said against our clients on the internet are unfounded, unacceptable, untrue, and quite unethical and unbecoming of a legal practitioner. Our requests. Number one, you should retract everything you have said against our clients on the internet and publish it in at least 2 national newspapers. Number two, you should go back to the internet to retract them. Number three, you should write a letter of apology to our clients because since these your fabricated lies against our clients, she has come to complain to us that she has been inundated with calls as people were telling her that they have lost their respect for her. We no longer hold her in high esteem. Those words are credited to you and are blasphemous and defamatory of our client, who is a woman of high integrity and standing in life. If you however refuse to yield to our request within 7 days of your receipt of this letter, our client will stop at nothing to institute a legal action against you and claim heavy damages. We shall also petition the Nigeria Bar Association for disciplinary action against you should you fail to do the needful. Allow good wisdom prevail over you. Yours faithfully, Kabiru.
Okay. Kabiru.
Disconnected.
Kabiru, come here. Come and listen to this. Come and listen to this, Kabiru. Ṣó sọ pé òpònú ni ẹni. Amọ̀rú yín owó tí Wùmí gbélé ẹ lọ́wọ́ kò jẹ́ kó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Bọ́ síbí kó wá gbọ́ defamation. Kò bọ́ síbí me, I don't think you know the meaning of defamation. Come here.
Pythagoras law firm ní òkìṣe Kabiru o. Pythagoras law firm ló ti kọ́ wa o.
So what do you call that? Ẹ fẹ́ pa ọmọ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pa ọkọ mi àbí? Please, that part should be used against Wunmi. It is high time. Gbogbo àwọn atrocities tí gbogbo àwọn defamation of characters tí Wunmi and the lawyer has made in the past. It is high time tó máa jáde.
gbogbo kinní yìí la ti gé fún Ṣítù gbogbo ẹ̀ la gé fún Ṣítù bàbá burúkú yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ la gé fún
Anything.
olórí burúkú ni máa
She
yẹn.
don't use anything.
Sanṣítù náà ṣebí Sanṣítù náà ló ti general
Nǹkan fún Ṣítù.
ṣebí Sanṣítù náà òun ló ti handle defamation case baba up till now no be so no be the same Sanṣítù. Okay now alright.
Alọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, this is the high time tó máa gbà náà. Wọ́n máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n
Bengals
gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni.
event ti take over yẹn ẹ má wọrí.
ṣẹ́rí níbi tí ọ̀rọ̀ ìlú mi lójú dé mo ń láti lọ seek permission a legal counsel pé ṣé tí èèyàn bá lo ṣé recording from somebody téèyàn privately recorded tàbí téèyàn privately record ṣé kò wà admissible ní court ni because mo ṣáà tọ́ láti fún àti bàbá àti lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá lé excuse pé kí ni reason torí ẹ̀ máa ń believe pé bí wọ́n torí pé the call was recorded without the person's permission bí wọ́n torí ẹ̀ náà bí wọ́n torí ẹ̀ ni pé kò ní ṣe é lò as evidence in court but bàtí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ that same lawyer ó ní kí ló dé tí ò ṣe é lò ní pé it's a conversation so nǹkan tí mo ní kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ lánàá ṣe é try láti gbọ́ tán kẹ́ ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe ń praise Sanṣítù àti Òdùmọ́sù nínú ẹ má gbọ́ ní live ẹni lọ́gbọ́ at your own private time nínú ibi tí wọ́n ti ka lẹ́tà látàtà ka lẹ́tà yẹn tán ni wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí praise Ṣítù àti Òdùmọ́sù mọ́ pé so àfi tó bá yẹ pé there is something Ṣítù is using to hold Baba down o by now ó yẹ kí Baba ti let go Ṣítù finally by now ó yẹ kí Baba ti let go Ṣítù finally so I don't know the reason why he's still around him I don't know.
Called Dama Class on TikTok.
Reason why he's still around him I don't know.
Not blogger.
What is this? Ọlábísí yẹn mi ò mọ̀ sí omi ìgbé sí òkè. Ilé lọ ṣàwọn tó ń wọlé by mistake.
So I'm a friend of the family. I'm a very close fan of Mohbad and I enjoy his music. I don't know if you have a minute or two to answer a few questions. I don't know if you have time.
Well, I think I've heard him before.
Yes, on this platform.
Yeah, from my friend.
Simi Osha, yeah. And there was a time I also sent a message to Sister Karima on Facebook. But how are you doing? How is Liam?
It's not fine. It's fine.
We saw him. He's getting as full as his dad. It's almost a person
As it should.
as he should, you know.
Yeah.
But how are you faring, Wumi? How is everything going on?
I'm fine. I'm trying to be fine.
How is Liam also?
Yeah, it's very good. Very good.
And how the Aloba family, how they been taking care of you? Have you heard from Baba anytime?
Yeah, I think I called him few days after my husband died.
It's a lie.
I was saying things about
She lied.
I tried not to call him again.
There's this phone call that a blogger is playing on Facebook in which you were reading some abuses on Mr. Loba, that's Daddy Mohbad. What brought up that? What happened?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, truly, I called him last night. Yeah, I called him last night. Because I was in my feelings last night. Truly, I barely see anything on the media. I've not been on the media, I've not been on all platforms. So just my friends that usually send me things for positive things actually. So I just received a call from my friend saying one blog on Instagram posted a guy cursing blah 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 and all of that. So I asked her to send to people, she did not. She had to come to my side and teach me, which I know is from Baba. Baba will be wondering all that because that's how it comes to my husband when he
Which
was alive.
I know it will be Baba. I know it will be Baba. I know it will be Baba. It was not certain, no. This was 2023. Oh. She was not certain of who made that blog. She said, I know Ipe Baba Mohbad, that it was Baba Mohbad that sent Ayat to be cursing Liam. Because Ayat òun ló ṣẹ́ ìpè yẹn níjọ́ yẹn. And it was because of the way tí ọmọ yìí ṣe ń parọ́ káàkiri ní Ayat tó ṣe fìbínú ṣépè. Oh, now I know that it was Baba Mohbad that sent him láti ṣe kinní yẹn. It was Baba Mohbad that sent him láti ṣépè fọ́mọ òun. But that was the reason I caused him back.
Differences. That one is on the one they're doing for a call from my friend saying one blog on Instagram posted a guy cursing blah 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 and all of that. So I asked her to send to people, she did not. So she had to come to my side and play it to me, which I know is from Baba. Baba will be wondering all that because
You see, which I know is from Baba. Baba will be the one. Baba will be the one that sent him. Which I know it was from Baba. Baba will be the one that sent him.
that's how it was to my husband when he was alive. Which I know is from Baba. Baba will be wondering all that because that's how it was to my husband when he was alive.
You see, which I know it was from Baba. Baba will be the one doing it because Baba, that was how Baba cursed my husband when he was alive. The Baba you said he was praying for you, he was praying, he will, whenever you are fighting, he will always come, he will pray for you, he will do this, he will calm everything down. So you said Baba will always come to your house to curse on my husband. Do you see?
General,
General.
oh, sorry to interject you. Let me just say a few things before I actually go off. Thank you so much.
Àwọn videos ó yapa sílẹ̀.
Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good
Let
evening.
me quickly read the updates.
Okay.
Ẹ má bínú, let me quickly read the updates. Tí lọ́ọ̀yà Ògúngbè tó reply àwọn Paita. Let me read it. Let me read the lawyer's reply to Paita and the rest. Wait, again, Sareka. Okay. It says, I heard that Cynthia Wumi Adebanjo has served me with a pre-action notice. Well, I haven't received anything yet. I will be glad to be in receipt of the purported pre-action notice, and I will certainly respond with a counter pre-action notice. There must be justice for the murder of Mohbad at all costs. It will no longer be business as usual. Okworo. Ta ló ní bọ́ǹpù yẹn? Ta ló ní Okworo yẹn? It will no longer be business as usual. Justice must not just be done, but must be manifestly seen to have done, and I will dedicate everything to ensure that the Aloba gets justice.
That's it.
Quarrel.
Yeah.
Be business as usual. Business as usual. In quote, quote open, quote close.
Yep.
Quote open, close, close. Sound sheets. Business as usual. Okay, you can continue.
Okay. Thank you so much once again. Firstly, I greet all the gladiators and generals on this live session, including both those on the panelists and those on the comment section. Gladiator Double Prince, General Shubaby, General Yoyo, God bless you for all you do for justice. Firstly, this issue of the letter from the Pythagoras law firm, because you can see from more indicators, the letter was written by Pythagoras law firm, non-existent law firm, online law firm, no license, no certificate, and that letter was beautifully coined but lacks the fire and the validity such letter supposed to carry. So it is a letter from Pythagoras law firm, and the only thing the letter was meant to do was to do damage control for Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo in front of her employees. You know, when an employer is being ridiculed in the presence of his or her employees, the employer will have less value. It will be obvious that the employer is losing control. It will be devoid of respect from the employees. And the only thing that needs to be done is for something to be done to stand as collateral damage, like identity repair, that will make the employees to see the employer as somebody that is still in control. And that is exactly what the letter from Pythagoras law firm did. And I read it on one platform when somebody was saying on Wunmi's platform that it was said on that platform that the letter has been delivered and has been signed. When I heard it, I just laughed. The recipient, the recipient of the so-called letter responded in a very strong terms and words that he was anticipating to receive the letter. He had not received the letter. But those that wrote the letter said the letter has been delivered, has been signed. What is the indication? It simply means those that wrote the letter were also those that received the letter and those that also signed it. So the letter that was being read, was the letter by the writer, for the writer, to the writer. So it is the writer that is also the recipient. You know, such a letter does not need a middle carrier, does not need a DHL, does not need EMS. It does not need anybody to deliver it, because you are the one that wrote it and you're the one that also receive it. In fact, most of the time, the receiver will get the letter even before the writer finishes writing the letter, because the receiver and the writer, they are the same thing. So I don't know why some gullible ones started shouting that, hey, it has been delivered, it has been signed. Abi? Because I don't understand. The person that was supposed to receive it had not received it, and you didn't know, you are not the recipient, you are saying it has been signed. We all know that is just gaslighting. Do you understand? The letter is not going anywhere.
General vengeance. People deceiving people. PDP party.
God bless you. PDP, aye. Now, now to be sincere. So let us leave that to her. And I even love what the barrister said. Let me tell you, you see this barrister, there is something special about him. That man seems to be daring some places that the previous lawyers were so scared to dare. That man seems to be different. As much as I'm still saying that, I'm not going to be giving him advance mark. I'm not going to be marking a script before he writes his exam. But there is something seems to be different about him. Do you understand? This man is staying so true to his words. He kept on saying the murdered Mohbad. Odumosu, Sanshitu, none of them had that guts to address the death of Mohbad as a murder case. He said it without missing word. And when you look at him too, see the way he addressed Wunmi. He said it, Wunmi, Cynthia Adebanjo, Odumosu, and Sanshitu. The both of them were so scared to call Wunmi by her father's name. This lawyer is the first person to call Wunmi by his father's name, while others were surface dressing Wunmi, while they were perpetrating it. This lawyer was eating Wunmi. He's eating Wunmi so hard, where he pains Wunmi. So something is different about this lawyer. I know he's putting his mouth where he's at it. He's getting at something, and he doesn't seem to be retreating very soon. These are the words we expected from the two failed previous lawyers that claim to be working for Baba, but they are busy working for those that killed Mohbad. This man called lawyer Ogungbe does not only look fearless, he's also sounding fearless and is acting fearless. Those are the kind of lawyers that we call the true radical lawyers. Yes, those are the kind of lawyers you refer to as the true radical lawyers. If you are not ready to step on toes in this kind of case, you will go nowhere. Are you telling me Sanshitu did not know that this that Ogungbe is doing now could be done in the past? He knew. I was not surprised, but I was shocked when Double Princey Gladiator told us that everything, video, clips, where we meet defame Babaloba, all of them were given to Sanshitu. And yet still, Sanshitu was saying, spirit the corpse, maintain the status quo, don't take actions, don't do this, don't do that until Oketeba Padidabai Owanle Olode. Imagine every action being taken by Sanshitu and Odumosu have been calamitous in actions, have been harmful in actions, have been to destroy justice for Mohbad and destroy Babaloba alongside. And thank God we have been shouting for so long, and the reality is dawning on everybody now that Sanshitu is not God sent, but is devil sent from the pit of hell, deepest part of hellfire. Wọ́n ní kílẹ̀ tó pọ̀ síkà, wọ́n ní ohun kíníkíní ti máa bàjẹ́. Sanshitu di bàjẹ́ fún ẹ̀mù jẹ́, ó ti bàjẹ́ débi wípé it is only God ni ìbá ti bàjẹ́ kọjá repair. But when there is God, it's God that can do all things. That's why we believe that J4M will come, no matter what damages the lives of Sanshitu and Odumosu have done in J4M. Secondly, when people are addressing the issue of Yomi, some people are scared. I don't know why people are scared because of Yomi. The Yomi that I'm seeing, Yomi that I'm seeing today is not different from the Yomi that I've been seeing for the past 2 years. Nothing special about Yomi. Yomi remains a gamer. Yomi remains a magician. Yomi remains a con man. Yomi remains a deceiver. If Yomi tells you, pé letimo, elo sita ke lo wota again, ke mo pé le ensure at that particular time ni. I cannot hold Yomi by anything Yomi says. Anything Yomi says must be vetted, must be confirmed, must be scrutinized before you accept it. Yomi is a pillar of lies. Anything he says, 98% of it, they are lies. The remaining 2% that are true, that are the truth, only ulterior motive. Love is so amazing. Yomi gave us a chart of yesterday, of last year. What they call yesterday, see? And yes, Yomi is bringing out the chart. You want to jump into conclusions. He brought out the chart. But are you kidding me? Ìgbà mélòó ni Yomi fi lọ form strange number tó máa kọ Barrister Ogungbe sórí number yẹn. Is it not Nigeria? If Yomi could form a WhatsApp chat tó yẹ pé irọ́ la bá ń bẹ̀ ẹ wá ní pé ó tún wá gbé chat mi jáde àwọn kan wá ń bẹ̀rù wọ́n wá ń sọ pé ṣé lóòótọ́ ni why will I be afraid because of Yomi? Yomi can formulate anything. Yomi can formulate anything. Don't be deceived. If Yomi take a picture of himself in the White House, Legbe, Donald Trump, you are just deceiving yourself if you think that Donald Trump, if you think that Yomi actually gets 2 kilometers close to White House, just because he has taken a picture in White House, does not mean that Yomi is 2 kilometers close to White House. That's Yomi for you. Yomi na born criminal. Yomi na born criminal for 19. That's who Yomi is. Yomi can do and undo. If you are saying what God cannot do does not exist, yes, the good things that God cannot do does not exist. But when it comes to Yomi, what Yomi cannot do to get money does not exist. Yomi ó lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí kó ní pé wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí pé òun dẹ̀ ti ní ìdòwò. Yomi máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí á lóun ò lórí mọ́ o pé òun dẹ̀ ní ìdòwò. Ẹ bá fọ fún yín pé òun ní ìdòwò láti ṣe surgery. Wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé Yomi bọ̀dá Yomi báwo lè ṣe wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí á ní mírèkù ló fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ o á lóun ò lórí mọ́ o pé òun ò lórí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ni o wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ni o. So people should not be moved by whatever Yomi is doing now. How come the lawyer contacted Yomi in February? We are almost close to June. Yomi is now bringing the letter or the chat out in June. Is that not something to tell you that something is fishy? Does that tell you that this thing, the time difference is too much? Why didn't he bring it out since June, since February? Why is he bringing it out? The only thing that Yomi is finding out that Ogungbe, Barrister Ogungbe, is now getting into the heart of many people. Barrister Ogungbe is becoming the rave of the moment. And if there is something that Yomi does not like, Yomi does not like a competitor. Yomi wants the whole attention. Yomi wants to share. Yomi wants to colonize the spotlight. He doesn't like anybody to be sharing the spotlight with him. So it's not comfortable that a success is coming from Baba Sangu. So as soon as everybody started praising Barrister Ogungbe, Yomi must find something to contaminate his dignity and personality. Yomi is a contaminant. So he will always find something to contaminate people that have integrity. That's the game Yomi is playing. Don't be Emma Loma for to ba dollar te ba gbọ́ tí Yomi bá tún sọ pé lawyer Ogungbe ó ti call ológun mojo ó sọ pé ìwọ ni bàbá J4M o ìwọ ọ̀dọ̀ ẹni mo wà o kidi kan. Yomi can say anything, please. Don't be deceived at all because of Yomi. Yomi ò gbé anything dání. Don't get it wrong. Korede oni Yomi ti gbé dání up till now. Yomi ò ti gbé Korede sílẹ̀. Tí Yomi bá gbé Korede sílẹ̀, wallahi backpack ni Yomi máa gbé dání. Kò sẹ́ni tó gbé dání, kò gbé justice dání o, kò gbé anything dání. So please and please, let Yomi be doing whatever he's doing. Let him be parading her own display of madness. Let him be doing whatever he wants to do. The lawyer and Yomi, they are not in the same caliber. They are not in the same. It's over desperate to get money. Because I heard you say talking to people that if you want me to work with lawyer Ogungbe, say yes. If you don't want me to work with lawyer Ogungbe, say no. I just look at him and I shook my head. You working with lawyer Ogungbe, in what sense? Say you that you are a secondary school leaver, secondary school certificate to Daniel. You now said a barrister now want to work with you. How? Ṣé o lè máa bá gbé báàgì lọ sí court ni? Àbá o lè ṣe work pẹ̀lú ẹ. Ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe in the court of law ni? Ṣé wọ́n ní certificate ni? Ẹjọ́ ò ní wọ́n ti lọ represent anybody ni? What do you know? God bless you. Asal now. So what do you know pé wọ́n fẹ́ work pẹ̀lú mi? How will you be working with you? You don't share the same pedestal. You don't even have the same certificate. You are not even close to him in whatever form. So báwo ló ṣe wá máa sọ pé òun fẹ́ máa work pẹ̀lú ẹ? Tí Yomi bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ mẹ́wàá, 9.5 irọ́ ni. 9.5 ọ̀rọ̀ mẹ́wàá tí Yomi bá sọ irọ́ ni. Half tó kún yẹn irọ́ díẹ̀ náà tún máa ń bẹ̀. Ó kàn lè má jẹ́ tó ta irọ́ ni. That's Yomi, please. People should not give themselves headache on anything at all, on whatever Yomi is saying now. If Yomi says lawyer Ogungbe contacted him, confirm from Barrister Ogungbe first. You don't confirm anything from Yomi. confirm from Barrister Ogungbe, those that are in the inner caucus. Barrister Ogungbe will tell them truly he contacted him. And then Barrister Ogungbe will tell people the content of his message to Yomi or the content of his letter to Yomi. Do you understand? You need to establish that fact. Was there a contact at all? If Barrister Ogungbe confirmed yes, there was a contact, then ask Barrister Ogungbe, what was the content of the contact? What was the intention of the letter? If the letter from Barrister Ogungbe is telling Yomi that my client is not afraid of any investigation, how is that a problem? How is that a call for you to work together? But because Yomi wanted to manipulate people, he wanted to reclaim his lost glory. I saw Lati there, where Latina things don't be, hey, Baba care. Ìwọ ló wà ńbẹ̀, ìwọ ni bàbá. Ẹ̀yin lẹ wà ńbẹ̀, imagine. Lati tó sọ pé ọ̀fìn gbàgbàgbàgbà. Lati tí ó ti lọ ń kó ìbíbi ẹ̀jẹ̀ báyìí. Yes, Lati ti lọ ń kó ìbíbi ẹ̀jẹ̀ báyìí o. Because somebody like Yomi, ó máa ń fi ọpọlọ wá àwọn yẹn bí Lati, ó máa fi ń gbá table tennis ni. Ẹjọ́ bá ti lọ́pọlọ. Yomi mẹ́ka máa mú mọ́lẹ̀ ni. Yomi kárípò obìnrin ni Yomi ni Lati ni. Yomi lè dò Yomi bóyá bí 100, ó lè dò láti bí 100 times. Pé Yorùbá máa ń sọ pé ẹ̀ẹ̀kan lájí ni dó máa ń dóni lọ. Bọ̀ká lóbìnrin ni Lati, Yomi lè dò bí 100 times because kò lọ́pọlọ. And people like that, they wọ́n pọ̀ bẹ́yẹn, àwọn lè máa rí lọ́dọ̀ Yomi now. Ẹni tó promise wà ní CCTV. Àfi tó máa gbé CCTV jáde lọ́la. Ẹni tó promise phone forensic àti phone Gurensio àti phone Morencio kò rí anything gbé jáde. Àfi tó máa gbé jáde látọ̀la. Ẹni tó pariwo 3 seconds video, kìíní kan seconds video kò tí ẹ̀ rí 1 second video lásán gbé jáde. Àfẹ́lẹ́ tó fi jẹ what kí ni Yomi ti promise J4M láti jọ́ tí J4M ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ despite collecting over 50 million naira tí Yomi ti gbé jáde. So why would I now believe anything rubbish tó bá ń ṣe? I can't believe such a man now, and that man cannot give me a day. But what I know ni pé whatever Yomi is doing, kí Yomi máa rántí àtúbọ̀tán. Whatever Yomi is doing, kó máa rántí àtúbọ̀tán, because àtúbọ̀tán, no. Karma is a bitch. If Yomi is doing everything he's saying, he's doing it with a pure heart, with a sole intention for justice for Mohbad, yes, he will escape. But if he's doing it for any other purpose, no, karma will deal with Yomi. Yomi cannot escape. I said it before, long time ago. I said Yomi is like a third force. One òpèkan ó béèrè lọ́wọ́ Yomi. Ó ní why tí Wùmí tí ó fi jáde tí ó fi threaten yín tó fi jẹ́ pé Barrister Ogungbe ló wá ń threaten Yomi ní pé láyé wọn bí dá ó dùn pé mi ní bàbá o. I just look at him by mo dẹ̀ mi orí. Ìwọ ni bàbá ẹ̀. Ìwọ dẹ̀ sákò Nàìjíríà. Ó sákò Nàìjíríà nítorí ọmọ. Ó di fugitive nítorí ọmọ. Wọ́n ní wọ́n wá ẹ kiri ní zone 2, wọ́n wá ẹ kiri ní kinní kan. Bàbá ó sákò nílé nítorí ọmọ. Ó gbérọ́ ó ń lọ from one country to another. Ní wọ́n lọ ń wá asylum káàkiri. Ọmọ dẹ̀ ń lé ẹ kiri. Ọmọ ń lé ẹ káàkiri wọ́n dẹ̀ ní bàbá Wùmí. Ọmọ dẹ̀ wà ń lé ẹ kiri káàkiri ó di fugitive tán. Imagine you are not talking about somebody tó jẹ́ lọ́yà Ògúngbè tó dúró sí Nàìjíríà tó tún confront Wùmí tó ń jẹ́ kó máa yé Wùmí pé tó bẹ̀ pé tó ń bá bí ẹ dá ìwọ náà send kan tó lọ send ẹ sí mi. So táwa ni bàbá nínú ìwọ tó sá tí wọ́n lé ẹ sóko ẹrú àtẹni tó dúró tì wípé nílùú yìí pé òun níbi kankan lọ ẹjọ́ tá ní bàbá náà méjì. Bàbá ló dúró tí èèyàn lọ́rùn náà ọmọ ìwọ gẹ́gẹ́ tó sá lọ yẹ ìwọ gẹ́gẹ́ lẹ́rú ọmọ if you don't know. Ẹrú ọmọ ni wọ́n jẹ́ náà. Because you are not an expatriate from the beginning. You are not foreign based for the beginning. Ìgbà tí wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ mú ẹ Nàìjíríà òun ló disappear. Òun sá fún Wùmí. Ó wà ń lo ìbò. Ká ní pé lo ìbò ló ti ń gbé títí ayé báyìí tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ struggle láti lo ìbò. Wọ́n á ní pé lo ìbò ló ń gbé. But Nàìjíríà ló ń gbé tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó sá kò ní Nàìjíríà nítorí Wùmí. Nígbà tó wá sá lọ bí tó lọ, ó wá lọ sọ pé ìwọ ni bàbá.
ó dẹ̀ sọ fún wa pé ká ní mo dó sí Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n ti mú mi o irú birthday mi yẹn bóyá inú ẹ̀wọ̀n ni ìbá ti lọ ṣe ó sá fún Wùmí ó confam fún ara rẹ̀ ẹni tó wá dúró ti Wùmí lọ́rùn tó ń sọ pé tó ń bá bì dáa kó gbọ́ kọ́wọ́ pò náà máa dí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ó wá ní pé ìwọ ni bàbá yẹn tó lé ẹ kó ní Nàìjíríà. Does it really make sense? Does it really make sense? Ọlọmọ ṣe máa lé bàbá ọmọ máa lé bàbá máa sá fọ́mọ tí ọmọ bá ń lé bàbá gan sọ pé orí bàbá gan ti dàrú nìyẹn dẹ̀. Ìgbà tí Absalomu àti Dáfídì tí Absalomu tó gbàjọba lọ́wọ́ Dáfídì kò pẹ́ kò jìnnà Dáfídì padà wá ẹni tó gbàjọba lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ padà kò ṣe bí olórí burúkú bíi Yomi now. So who knows? You can say that yes, na juju now. Na juju be that. So people that are listening to you supposed to talk sense into you that what you are saying does not really make sense. What you are saying does not meet up with a what? With a trajectory law of reasoning. Could make sense. I want to man so Yomi. Whatever you are doing, just be doing it, okay? Ogungbe is not sharing the same thing with you. You are not in the same level. Break the nonsense ni wo. Tó bá di fẹ́ gbowó, wá di break the silence. Tó bá ti náwó tán, wá di Yomi Fabiyi. Ogungbe tiẹ̀, the man has never changed his name since today. Ogungbe ló ń pèrè káàkiri, kò dẹ̀ béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ anybody. So your pathway, your calling in J4M is quite different. Ìwọ 419 ló wá ṣe, Ogungbe tiẹ̀ J4M ló wá ṣe. So báwo ni ìtàn ajá tó ṣe wá máa di ọ̀dọ̀ Aláàfáà àbí láì ṣe pé ó náà ń bógun? So you are different. So to the best of my knowledge, until Barrister Ogungbe comes out tomorrow to say otherwise, Barrister Ogungbe is not working with Yomi, and he has never said he would like to work with Yomi until contrary evidence surfaces tomorrow. Do you understand? Let us get that right. And concerning defamation case against Wunmi at Binti Babani, I want to go with double points. Something is being done because if you leave that thing in the care of Sanshitu, ó máa dàbí ìgbà tí èèyàn bá fi eku tó fi sọ olóńgbò ni o, olóńgbò máa fi eku jẹ ni o. Ó máa dàbí ìgbà tí èèyàn bá sọ pé ẹni tó ń fẹ́ pa tó wá ń fi epo rárá, wọ́n kàn máa pa ẹni yẹn dànù ni o. Sanshitu is not
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà wá gan ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni jẹ́ kó yí bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ó máa fi iná sábẹ́ òrùlé sùn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. So God bless you.
wọ́n ti gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Good. Because
bí Shitu ṣe ń bá lọ yẹn ó lè rán bàbá yẹn lẹ́wọ̀n.
Gidi kó lè kó máa ran lẹ́wọ̀n ni.
Ká má fẹnu pé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni torí àwa náà ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ àdẹ ti jẹ́ kó yé bàbá. Má fi lọ sábẹ́ kó má jẹ́ pé wọ́n á ṣèwádìí pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ máa appeal lórí kéèsì tí ò tó kéèsì. You have to be very careful.
Wọ́n ní Wùmí ó gbé evidence TikTok ó gbé wá fún court. Wọ́n ní bàbá fẹ́ present evidence TikTok, wọ́n ní court reject ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yọ́ tí mo rí professional saboteur nìyẹn. Ẹ̀yin náà ti rí pé jò lọ́wọ́ nú ni.
Ṣẹ́rí ní onímọ̀sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣẹ́rí Shitu yẹn lórí burúkú ni. Àwọn ọmọ tó ń jáyàn lọ́nà yẹn ni bàbá yẹn máa ń tì lọ kó lọ sí kóòtù. Bàbá yẹn ò ní lọ fúnra rẹ̀, problem tán ní nìyẹn. Olóṣì ni máa yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ tó ń ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣe IT yẹn náà wọ́n máa gbé lọ síbẹ̀. Àwọn yẹn máa ẹ̀wọ̀n pé adájọ́ bá dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọmọ yẹn ò ní lè face adájọ́. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá yẹn Shitu ò ní tẹ̀lé lọ. Wèrè ni máa yẹn. Oúnjẹ ló gba owó almost 30 million ló gbà náà. Ó gba 25 fún corona quest. Ó gba 5 million fún eléyìí. Kò ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́ náà.
The earlier tí wọ́n bá lé Shitu wọ igbó ní J4M, the better it will be. Thanks so much, General Comfy. God bless you, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, General Vengeance Eshegoni. Olubukola, Mommy Show Baby, Mama Tipa Oshioyo. So, who wants to speak? Hello, Professor.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́.
Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ máa ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ gbogbo lé o. every family of G4M. Good evening. I said it before in General Vengeance platform that Yomi does not have anything to give G4M. That they should forget about him. He should not work with Barrister Ogungbe. He should go his own way. Let him be looking for what he's looking for up and down. And let the barrister work with other people. They should look for other lawyers to join him work. He should not work alone. But they have to know the people. Maybe Ailala lawyers more that will join him. Because that's what we want. We don't want all this secretary and co on our side. We want the truth, and the truth seekers only. Someone that will stand for truth and will stand for us to receive the justice we deserve, that Mohbad deserves. That's what we want. We don't want any nonsense Yomi to join anybody. Let him go and join these people that he's talking for. We don't want him around us. That's all I want to say.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma.
Eshegoni. Thank you.
Eshegoni.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much. Olubukola Yoyo. Mama T. Mommy Larry. Who is speaking? Yes, Yomi is not a lawyer or a police or detective. So why would Ogungbe work with him? In fact, honestly, I'm just wondering, up to today, lawyer Wunmi. Ṣé Barrister Ogungbe with the sense solo láti wá máa bá ordinary ṣé lawyer ni ẹni? Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ how do you expect lawyer Ogungbe to work with you? Ó wá ní pé kán máa vote. You said they should be voting. It's not that maybe Barrister Ogungbe bóyá ojú oorun ni, you know, some people they like to woman they dream. Yomi they dream ni. You are daydreaming. Kì í ṣe pé bóyá kìíní, you are daydreaming, you are assuming. Kí ló dé tó fi jẹ́ kí assumption ẹ kó fẹ́ tán reality, Yomi? How do you expect Barrister Ogungbe to work with you? I don't understand who you be. We work on your own, okay? Ìwọ tó sí Nigeria. Work on your own. Work on your own. Before you know it, this idiot will come outside and be saying that, is this Ogungbe? I told you, Joseph Aloba does not want justice. He doesn't want justice. He only wants to be coming out and be collecting money. He does not want justice at all. He doesn't want it. He wants money. Look at how he obstructed my kinikon, he ṣe kinikon, sabotage ni. Sabotage. Nonsense.
Ekalema.
Lara layara ekalema. Do your thing by yourself. Do your thing.
Ọpẹ́ o. Nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín níjọ́ yẹn. It was a tug of war, but all glory be to God. Like, okay, I'm back now. Ẹ kúṣẹ́. Time for all you do for justice. All the generals, Mama Oyo, Mommy Larry, Mama T Posh, Auntie Show Baby, Ejomi Lo glasses me. The other sister down there. God bless you, and all the commenters, all the good ones down there. May God bless all of you and bless all of us together. Sorry, just a quick one. When I didn't even know what I was, I think mo kan lọ já sí ọ̀dọ̀ Yomi. I hate going to his platform because of whatever he's saying about Baba. But mo máa ń wonder pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí Wunmi tí Yomi tó máa fi ń fèsì bàbá Mohbad. Wọ́n máa gbé wọn kò lè lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá ò ní lè ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwọn because bàbá
Yeah, the reason why he was saying that was because kò sí cancer gidi lẹ́yìn bàbá Mohbad. Bàbá Mohbad ò ní good cancer tó máa defend wọn. But now,
ìgbàdá tẹ̀ tún ti ní torí ẹ̀ ti pé báyìí.
Kó tún máa kó ṣì continue.
Yeah, so mo wá wò pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan tí ẹni gbogbo wọn bàbá yìí ò sí nínú ilé. Kí ló dé tínú bàbá yìí ń bí gbogbo wọn? Ibi tí mo that's why èèyàn á wò pé a lot of them wọn wà justice. But bí General Avenger ṣe sọ pé karma máa prevail lórí gbogbo àwọn tí ò bá sòótọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí because it's so glaring. Anybody tí ò bá rí nǹkan tí Wùmí ń ṣe nísìnyí tó bá pé bàbá yìí náà kọjú sí each time báyìí máa kàn wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì máa tún mọ̀ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe kí ló ṣe Nàìjíríà kí ló ṣe ọpọlọ wa what happened to our respect what happened to our empathy ẹni tí ọmọ ẹ̀ kú a lè sọ pé èèyàn ò lè rìn kórí ẹ̀ má mì pé bàbá ò lè ṣe mistake bí ò dẹ̀ rí mistake tí bàbá yìí náà ṣe because èèyàn á fi ọ̀rọ̀ rúra ẹ̀ any little thing báyìí gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ ń pe bàbá yìí ṣe bí èèyàn ni ẹni tó bí Mohbad ọ̀hún gan tó jẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ so àwọn yẹn wọ́n rí ọ̀rọ̀ sọ lára nǹkan tí ìyá Mohbad lọ ṣe they can't talk about it it's just still bàbá yìí. Why should lawyer Ogungbe work with Yomi? Fún kíni? Who he be? Ṣé lawyer ni? Gbogbo bó ṣe ń sá káàkiri yẹn náà, wọ́n ti Yomi ló gbé dání àti ìrí tó ṣe tó yọrí. But it feels so threatening pé okay wọ́n ti fẹ́ reopen kíní kó sá ti jẹ́ òun. I think lawyer yẹn ó ní láti deal pẹ̀lú even Yomi yẹn gan. Gbogbo àwọn tán dárúkọ bàbá iṣẹ́ tán fi bàbá yìí lọ́rùn lẹ̀ I think it's about time to face gbogbo wọn because mi ti ẹ̀ rírú ẹ̀ rí ẹ fi ya Mohbad sílẹ̀ ẹ lè rọ́rọ̀ sọ lé lórí ẹ fi Wùnmí sílẹ̀ ẹ rọ́rọ̀ sọ bàbá yìí náà ni kí ló dé irú ogun wo nìyẹn but bí General Avenger ṣe sọ ṣe pé karma we judge all of you people gbogbo ìwọ Yomi tó yẹ pé kò sí nǹkan kan ó gbé anything dání owó lòún wá káàkiri ó ti wá sí bíbá yìí ó rí pé kò sí nothing you have to work so ó láti padà sílé láti lọ gba owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn mugun but this time around gbogbo yín ẹ lè jẹ lọ mọ́ Ọlọ́run ti gbé ẹni tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ gidi fún wa ojú dẹ̀ máa ti gbogbo yín ẹ ṣé gan ni thanks everybody and God bless all of you.
ẹ̀yin commenters ìsọnù
olórí burúkú ni gbogbo wọn
àwọn tí bá gbá yín síká ló bá ẹsẹ̀ máa sọ pé kíní
olórí burúkú
èwe ni sẹ́yìn lọ́ọ̀yà dẹ̀ wọ́n a ní ẹ ti fúùjù ẹ ti mùmú jù ẹ̀yin wèrè ẹ̀yin ọ̀dẹ̀ wọ̀nyí
ẹ jẹ́ kó máa gbá wọn
ẹ̀yin ọ̀dẹ̀ yìí ẹ ti fúùjù sẹ́yìn lọ́ọ̀yà dẹ̀ want to work with Yomi ṣé Yomi tó jẹ́ pé òní àlọ́kọ́ ló ti parọ́ Yomi tó lè kọ script Yomi tó lè kọ script as in ẹ jẹ́ kó máa kọ script fún yín lọ
Yomi bì ó sọ pé ṣé kò ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn kan sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ kó máa lọ ẹ jẹ́ kó dúró sọ́rọ̀ ayé ẹ̀ káwa kọjú sí nǹkan táwa ń ṣe kíní kan èwo lè kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹ máa ṣe
ẹ mọ̀ pé Yomi ló ní remote control wọn dání àwọn ti rí kó fẹ́ cast agbé ànọ́dá kìíní script mi àti gbé wá fún àwọn wèrè tó bá ti gbé wá fún àwọn náà tún gbà jẹ ẹ̀yin mumus go to Yomi and go and be commenting whatever you want to comment please just get out of here.
olóṣì ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń comment tí ó tún jọ pé ẹ tí ì gbọ́n pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí Wùnmí Yomi ló máa wà yín gbogbo yín pa but just leave the baba alone face your work and do whatever you think you want to do.
Yomi ìgbà tó mu tó gbé kinní chaati síta nígbà yẹn tó sọ pé Múyìwá ló sabotage CCTV kìnìkan pé àdírẹ́sì tó ń sẹ́ǹdì sí Múyìwá lélẹ̀ tó mu tó gbé screenshot síta screenshot yẹn ìgbà yẹn screenshot yẹn ó mú ó refer sí nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ bí a year ago ni Yomi refer sí o pé
àwọn kéèsì ó ti rùn dànù
pé kí ní CCTV o but ìgbà tá a máa wo screenshot WhatsApp ń show yesterday ó fẹ́ dàbí script tí Spendi send nígbà kan tó sọ pé chat tó ń ṣe kinní ní tí chat yẹn tó ń show date tó ń show week tó jẹ́ pé that week ló ń show exactly bí Yomi ṣe gbé síta nìyẹn pé chat tí òun àti conversation tóun àti mú ìwájọ ní ibẹ̀ mo ti wò pé no pé Yomi ó ń pa pẹpẹ irọ́
kí ni lọ́ọ̀yà fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ fún torí pé o jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà ni or what.
báyìí sì ó ti tún twist brain àwọn wèrè ẹ̀ ó tún twist brain wọn torí pé ó mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ pé òun ṣe ní court of law yẹn na lie ó tún máa sọ pé lọ́ọ̀yà Ògúngbè ló sabotage òun kìnnìkan ṣé kí bàbá tilẹ̀ gbọ́ pé lọ́ọ̀yà wọn wá bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ pé bàbá ẹ wo Yomi o níbo ni Ògúngbè ti mọ̀ ẹ́ rí Yomi ṣé Ògúngbè mọ̀ ẹ́ as a barrister ni àbí ṣé Ògúngbè mọ̀ ẹ́ as somebody tó jẹ́ pé ókè o pé ìwọ ni witness ìgbà tó pa Mohbad ni o kò yé mi tí Ògúngbè máa fi wá bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ó yá máa bọ̀ jẹ́ ká jọ ṣiṣẹ́ o torí mo ti rí ẹ pé as witness o ìwọ ló rí gbogbo kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé lọ́jọ́ yẹn o àbí 3 seconds video tí wà ti àwọn Kàrímọ́ torí Kàrímọ́ sọ ó ní ẹjọ́ kọ script 3 seconds video ni 3 seconds video tó jẹ́ pé ó ti mọ̀ pé ó ti cast ní ọ̀dà ọlọ́pàá ó ti fi gbowó ó ti tà fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá ó ti tà fún àwọn wèrè tó bá tó wáyà wá sọ pé wọ́n rán Barrister Ògúngbè wá ambush ẹni nǹkan tó fẹ́ padà sọ fún àwọn mùmúùsì ẹni ẹ torí pé ó ti mọ̀ pé kíní sàkámàjẹ kíní kóòtù tó mú tó sọ pé òun ṣe yẹn na lie kò sí nǹkan tó mú tó relate wọn justice for Mohbad gbogbo ilé tó sọ pé òun ṣe ní kóòtù yẹn.
tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́ ó mọ ibi tó lè lọ o.
ó tún fẹ́ gbá wá gbé wọn ní gógó ni.
ó mọ ibi tó lè lọ o ọ̀dọ̀ olórí ẹbí yẹn náà ló lè lọ ẹ bá a sọ fún olórí ẹbí kó lọ sí ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá ẹ̀ lọ sí mi sẹ́ẹ̀.
olórí ẹbí
láti lọ sí mi kò sí kankan tó yé ẹ mọ́.
olórí ẹbí tó mọ̀ pé Yomi pé ọ̀gbágbá fìrì gbàgbà ni pé alọ́kó lóhun kígbe ni tó fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ but before kó tún fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ ó ní yo millions tó ti fi platform ẹ̀gbà fún ọ̀gbágbá fìrì gbàgbà.
ó tún wá ń di pé ìwọ nǹkan tó bá ti ṣe ní kíní kan.
so ọ̀gbágbá fìrì gbàgbà ó wá yá báyìí sí ìgbà tó wá rí i pé títòun náà mà ti bá òun ó mà ti jẹ lẹ́sìn ó wá padà sí ọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀gbágbá fìrì gbàgbà alọ́kó lóhun kígbe ṣé kí wà tiẹ̀ ó kẹ̀kẹ́ tó máa gbá àwọn èèyàn yes Yomi is working for Wunmi now. Yomi ni wọ́n rán wá sí justice pé go and deceive those people on social media pé you are fighting for justice pé you are NGO you are activist go and tell them that you are the one to get justice ó sì ń sọ lẹ́ni with her full chest pé pé bí mo ṣe dé tí ẹ̀yin public tẹ jára yín gbà lọ́wọ́ Alọ́ba family yẹn òun ló ilẹ̀ ṣe rí pé gbogbo target ẹ̀ ni pé bí bàbá ṣe máa lọ sẹ́wọ̀n bí Wùnmí ṣe plan pé kí bàbá lọ sẹ́wọ̀n òun ni Yomi plan pé kí bàbá lọ sẹ́wọ̀n gbogbo plan Wùnmí àti ti Yomi the same thing ni Yomi target ẹ̀ ó kàn fi Wùnmí ó kàn fi deceive àwọn public ni ó kàn fi deceive target ẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad ni bí Yomi ṣe máa rán bàbá Mohbad of a journey of no return òun ni target Yomi nínú justice yìí. àwọn tí ò bá mọ̀ àwọn náà máa wò pé Yomi wá justice kíníkan Yomi wá sórí social media ó mú ó rédíkù bàbá yẹn ó rédíkù ẹ̀ for nothing tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ Ọlọ́run àti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tó dúró ti bàbá yẹn àtàwọn tó dúró ti bàbá yẹn nínú ọkọ̀ kan pé no pé kí ni bàbá yìí ti ṣe tó burú jù.
sẹ́ni nǹkan tí mo rò lára ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi ó dàbí pé sẹ́ni bàbá kò get attention bàbá 100% gbogbo àwa tá a dẹ̀ wà ní sáìdì ẹ̀.
mọ́mí títà ṣe fẹ́ kó tọrọ.
bàbá mọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn tó jẹ́ ni bàbá ò fẹ́ ta.
I refuse láti gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi sẹ́.
mọ́mí títà yọ ṣe fẹ́ gbó tọrọ.
ẹ má fún Yomi relevant kò ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ tó gbé dání.
ẹ wo kò ṣe pé bí bàbá kò rí attention bàbá òun ló fa kinní kan tí bàbá bá fún Yomi ní attention Yomi wọ́n rán Yomi wá pé kó wá rán bàbá lẹ́wọ̀n ni gbogbo àwọn protest tí Yomi stage pé kí bàbá wa gbà yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ set up ní fún bàbá yẹn bí Yomi ṣe dé bí eléègbà òun ló ti ń lẹ bàbá níkò tó ti ń lẹ bàbá níkò bàbá ní tágẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ gbogbo eléyìí tó kàn ń dárúkọ Wùnmí yẹn ọmọ kan ṣípì ti Wùnmí ni bàbá yẹn gógógógó ṣe bá ẹ máa notice tí Yomi bá pe Wùnmí ó máa pe Wùnmí Cynthia Alọ́ba kò pe Wùnmí Cynthia Adébánjọ rí Alọ́ba ló máa ń rìn fa Wùnmí sí ṣé Wùnmí fẹ́ Alọ́ba ni ṣé Wùnmí marry legally to Alọ́ba ni are you activist ìwọ ló mú ló pera ẹni activist ìwọ ló ń jà fún justice o dẹ̀ pé the same person ní Alọ́ba ó máa address ẹ̀ ó tún máa fi Alọ́ba sí but tó bá ti wá kó ti bàbá Mohbad ó máa sọ pé ó máa ṣe bàbá yẹn máa ṣe wọn ní kìnìkan ó wá ní àwọn public ti jára wọn gbà ní ara Alọ́ba family so kí ló ń try àti ṣe yẹn ìwọ tó dẹ̀ sọ pé public jára wọn gbà ní Alọ́ba family níbo ló gbé justice náà dé báyìí sí ládùúrú millions upon millions tó ti gbà owó tí Yomi gbà nínú justice ó ju ti bàbá Mohbad lọ náà ṣebí ẹgbẹ́jì péré òun ni public dìde àti dáwó fún bàbá Mohbad ṣé ẹni ìgbà tí Yomi Fabiyi tó ti gbé àkáǹtì péjì salẹ̀ síta tó ń gba owó ọ̀pọ̀ owó tó ń gbowó ọ̀pọ̀ owó kí ló fi ṣe kò fi ṣe anything ó kò máa bribe àwọn ọlọ́pàá pé ó yá kìnnìkan ìwọ má wọ́ọ̀rì o ó dẹ̀ máa art script yẹn á gbé jáde ní public pé òun ti ṣe kìnnìkan there is a lie so go and continue and be contributing for Yomi because if you type nonsense here ó máa ṣorí burúkú ni tọmọtọmọ gbogbo tó jáde lára ẹ̀ máa ṣorí burúkú ni ìwọ olórí burúkú ẹ̀yin aṣòṣì mámọ̀ yìí àwọn olórí burúkú tí Yomi fún ní 10k 5k nìyẹn o tó fi mu tán advocate fún Yomi kiri o àwọn ẹlẹ́rìn yẹn o àwọn ni o tó máa ṣorí burúkú kiri o owó tẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn kò dẹ̀ ní yó yín ó máa ba ayé yín jẹ́ ni owó tẹ̀ ń gbà tẹ́fí ba justice jẹ́ ẹ̀yin àti Yomi torí pé Wùnmí rán Yomi wá sí justice yìí ni Wùnmí Làgàtà ìgbà tó tún sọ pé ta ló gbé Yomi wá Làgàtà ló gbé Yomi wá right from day one ṣé Làgàtà wá ó mean well fún justice ni Làgàtà ṣèbó wá sínú justice gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó wá ṣe ṣèbí òun náà ló ti manifest yẹn Ọlọ́run ló ní kí Làgàtà kó má destroy gbogbo justice tán níbi tí bá justice délé ni eléyìí tí Làgàtà bàjẹ́ dé level tí Làgàtà bá yé justice dé òun ló lọ yẹn the same Làgàtà náà ló dẹ̀ invite Yomi pé kó máa bọ̀ kó wá ya justice kí lẹ mọ̀ tí òun àti Làgàtà jọ plan ní behind the camera pé máa bọ̀ pé torí pé àwọn tó ń support bàbá yìí ó ní justice yìí ó ní àwọn government lára ó yá máa bọ̀ tó bá tilẹ̀ wá at least wàá dẹ̀ ṣe pé òun wá justice wàá fi kó àwọn èrò yẹn kúrò lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ ṣebí bí Kàrímọ́ náà ṣe wá nìyẹn nígbà yẹn ṣebí bí Kàrímọ́ bó ṣe wá nígbà yẹn nìyẹn pé kìnnìkan táwọn èèyàn sọ pé Kàrímọ́ ló gbé dání o àwọn few people àwọn yẹn ló mú lówó pé no pé how can this be true pé báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ Kàrímọ́ ó ní lọ́wọ́ jù lẹ́rù nínú justice náà ọwọ́ ẹ̀ náà ò mọ́ nínú justice náà ọwọ́ ò mọ́ nínú ikú Mohbad náà ó ní kinní tó play náà àwọn kan ló ní designing spirit yẹn tọ́mutọ́ súra wọn but àwọn kan ẹ mọ̀ pé wọn ò ní sticky faculty wọn ó lò gan gidi bí gbogbo wọn ṣe gbà sórí nígbà yẹn náà nìyẹn olórí ẹbí yìí ó mọ̀ pé Kàrímọ́ gbé kọ̀kọ̀ dání nígbà yẹn náà bó ṣe ń fi Kàrímọ́ gba donation tó fi gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ó máa fi Kàrímọ́ gba views tó máa fi gba gift òun lòun wà after ní gbogbo gbà yẹn wọ́n ṣe rí pé iná ti Kàrímọ́ yìí ti ń jó lọlẹ̀ pé àwọn kan sì dúró ti bàbá yìí bí wọ́n ṣe gbé olórí burúkú Yomi dé nìyẹn so gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí na game ó lẹ́ṣẹ̀ rí olórí burúkú Yomi náà tó kọ̀ tí ò lọ bí Yomi ṣe wà yẹn kò ní anything àti offer justice for good tí bàbá bá bẹ́rí Mohbad lẹ́ni justice is gone nìyẹn tí bàbá bá ní àwọn ò ṣe kéèsì mọ́ justice is gone nìyẹn Yomi ò lè gbé justice fún wa kò lè gba anything kò ní dá fún ẹ kò ní dá fún gbogbo nǹkan tó jáde lára ìwọ olórí burúkú ọwọ́ tó fi táìpù yẹn ò ní fi ṣoríire ò ní fi gbé nǹkan rí ṣe àníkẹ́ kórí burúkú yín lọ kẹlẹ́ máa kọ́mẹ̀ntì sọ́dọ̀ Yomi nǹkan tó bá wù yín ni kẹlẹ́ máa sọ níbi bẹ̀ we don't care but ẹ má ṣorí burúkú yẹn débi báyìí tí ara bá ti ń ní yín ẹ kórí burúkú àtòṣì yín lọ kẹlẹ́ máa ṣorí burúkú yín papọ̀ ẹ̀yin wèrè ẹ wo àwọn nǹkan tó dẹ̀ believe nínú Yomi yìí ṣe mọ nǹkan tó dùn mí jù truly some of them they are genuinely seeking for justice àwọn kan kẹrẹ tó jẹ́ pé they are from Wunmi wọ́n mọ game tó ń lo wọn Yomi fún àwọn ni wọ́n wá ń pùṣì ẹ̀ tó wá ń lẹ̀ mọ́ torí pé wọ́n mọ iṣẹ́ tí Yomi wọ́n mọ game tí Yomi wá ń play lórí social media but àwọn kan wọn ń ṣe anti-justice but wọ́n ti brainwash wọn àwọn set of people náà lẹ́rí tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n kàn ṣorí burúkú káàkiri lórí social media yìí kọ́ tilẹ̀ mú torí pé wọ́n ti mú pé is a celebrity wọn ò lè mú wọn lè jòkó kàn tilẹ̀ ru ọpọlọ wọn òun lẹ ṣe rí tí àwọn yẹyẹ brity yẹn tọkàn gbé àwọn mugun yìí tó ń gbé wọn ní kinní òun náà lẹ ṣe rí up till now tó jẹ́ pé tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àwọn wèrè kan wọn máa jáde ni káwọn máa defend them blindly wọ́n lè sọ pé kí wọ́n mú kọ́ èpè tán bá ṣẹ́ fún Ìyábọ̀ Òjó pé kó mọ́ àwọn ọmọ wọn gan pé torí pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ò ṣe nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn kó tilẹ̀ tún evidence bí eléyìí wọ́n máa ní àìrọ́ ni so àwọn wèrè náà lẹ́rí tán tẹ̀lé Yomi kiri yìí ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn Nigerians wọ́n wà so gullible tó bá ti rí anything yẹ̀yẹ́ briti bí eléyìí wọ́n ti believe pé yẹ̀yẹ́ briti o they are trustworthy o pé àwọn ni o àwọn ló lè ṣe o so wọn ò rí ordinary person wọn ò rí wọn as trustworthy person but ṣe rí àwọn yẹyẹ briti tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò mú àwọn fúnra wọn gan tó jẹ́ pé Bambi Ala ni wọn àṣírí ààbò tó wọn ní integrity kankan ẹ máa rí wọn tó máa máa worship wọn àwọn náà lè rí ìsìn tó ń type sí comment section tó ń ṣe rádaràda ẹ kó sì dànù ẹ lọ máa worship Yomi yín kẹ kó sì lọ Yomi is a gamer. Yomi ìsọgbágbá fi ìgbágbá bí ọ̀rọ̀ Láti ti sọ ó ti sọ tán Láti fúnra rẹ̀ ọ̀gbágbá fi ìgbágbá ó mọ̀ pé Yomi ń gbá public òun náà dẹ̀ wò pé torí gẹ́ẹ̀nì tó ń rí lára Yomi òun náà dẹ̀ ń bá Yomi gba donation ó ń bá Yomi gba donation ni ó ń lo platform ẹ̀ ó fi ń gba donation fún Yomi ìgbà tó wá yá tí trailer gba àárín wọn ó tú àṣírí bí trailer ṣe gba àárín wọn àti Karimo gbà yẹn tó tú àṣírí before kó tú àṣírí ó mọ̀ pé Karimo ọ̀gbẹ́ni ti dání o but torí pé ó fi Karimo ó fi boost platform ẹ̀ ó fi ń ṣe kinní kan ó fi ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ òun náà ló ṣe pàṣípàṣì Karimo ló ń pàṣípàṣì Karimo so àti Yomi àti Láti o irú ro ń borùn so kí lẹ fẹ́ máa sọ fún mi ẹ wo ẹ ṣé jàre mà ẹ ṣé mà God bless you mà ẹ jẹ́ fẹ́ lòmíì láàyè kan sọ̀rọ̀.
Mọ́mí Comfy àti gbogbo ilé mo fẹ́ change topic ẹ má bínú èmi fẹ́ change topic ni o the host the panelists and everyone on the platform.
mo rí kọ́mẹ̀ntì yìí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti sọ ń pa yẹn Kẹ́túndé ẹ káàbọ̀ sà ẹ tún bá wa sọ.
mo fẹ́ change topic ni ṣe mọ̀ pé tí 2027 election is nearby ọwọ́ àwọn opposition dẹ̀ ní fídíò bí wọ́n ṣe pa Mohbad ọwọ́ wọn ló wà wọ́n ṣe sọ fún wa tẹ́lẹ̀ so this time around àwọn opposition wọn ò ní pẹ́ release fídíò yẹn torí wọ́n fẹ́ lò fún 2027 election so ẹ sáà jẹ́ máa wòran lọ. Mọ́mí Comfy, you read one letter that was served or that was purportedly served on our lawyer Ògúngbè. Mi wá gbọ́ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́tà yẹn dáadáa torí ó dàbí pé ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́tà yẹn ń fa problem fún àwọn amokùn mẹ́kọ̀ọ́. I think the person who read it out said he has acknowledgement copy. Bóyá tí mo gbọ́ nìyẹn, is it acknowledgement or acknowledge copy? Torí ó dàbí òyìnbó yẹn ń da àwọn followers ẹ̀ láàmú.
Kò yé mi bí ti báwo.
Ẹ bá ń play again, ṣé acknowledgement ló ní ni àbí acknowledge copy? bóyá kẹ́ ẹ bá
ṣé
play ẹ̀
barrister
dáadáa.
Ògúngbè ṣé barrister
Rárá
Ògúngbè.
rárá olóyìnbó olóyìnbó ẹ bá ń play ẹ̀ dáadáa torí ó dàbí àwọn tó ń gbọ́ wọn ò mọ̀ yàtọ̀ nù acknowledgement copy àti acknowledge copy bóyá ibi tí wàhálà ti dé nìyẹn. mo fẹ́ gbọ́ àárín yẹn dáadáa.
ń bọ̀ sàn.
adájọ́ máyé ẹjọ́ ni wọ́n mú létí òwe yẹn.
ń bọ̀.
This is the
àbí adájọ́ máyé ẹjọ́ ni wọ́n mú létí òwe yẹn. Àbí tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ká gbà á gbọ́ àbí tó bá dájọ́ àbí. Write this letter to you as follows and the title is broadcast. The letter reads. So the letter is to Ogungbe and Ogungbe attorneys. 8 Strachan Street, first floor, Lagos Island. Attention, maybe we can all analyze this.
Ẹ̀rẹ̀ ló ti sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa àwọn òyìnbó ńláńláńlá yẹn. Bóyá acknowledgement ló dàbí mo gbọ́, mi ò rò pé acknowledge copy ló sọ.
The letter reads. So the letter is to Ogungbe and Ogungbe attorneys. 8 Strachan Street, first floor, Lagos Island, Lagos. Attention, Oladayo Ogungbe, Esquire. Dear sir, and the title is Broadcasting and Publication of Defamatory Words against Mrs. Omomi Cynthia Aloba. Demand for retraction and apology. We remain counsel to Mrs. Omomi Cynthia Aloba, widow of late music sensation Mohbad.
Nígbà bí kó tó débí ló ti sọ̀rọ̀ o. I think it's before now. Bí tí mo fẹ́ gbọ́ mi.
Wọ́n mi létí òwe yẹn. Àbí tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ká gbà á gbọ́ àbí tó bá dájọ́ àbí tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ṣe we should be able to give kudos to that person. I have an acknowledgement copy of the letter.
Acknowledgement letter wà ń bẹ̀ lóòótọ́ o.
Acknowledgement copy ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ. Ẹ mọ̀ fún àwọn tó dẹ̀ kó sórí pláfọ́ọ̀mù wọn ò mọ̀ yàtọ̀. Ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn kí ni bó ń ṣe wà yẹn wọn ò mọ̀ yàtọ̀ láàrin acknowledgement copy and acknowledge copy. Ibi tó yìnbó ti kọ́kọ́ dàbí mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ ń ka gan ọ̀rọ̀ gan dàbí mú gan lọ́wọ́ because why making reference to acknowledgement in that presentation? Nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ohun tó ń sọ fún wa sí ni wípé kọ́pì tí Ògúngbè máa gbà tó máa endorse ó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ. Ṣé wọ́n fòríjìnà pamọ́ ni? Ṣó wà lábẹ́ tébù ni? That you are making reference to acknowledgement copy.
Fúnyàn ní lẹ́tà rẹ̀ tí ń gba wọn tí fúnyàn lẹ́tà wọn tí ń gba acknowledgement.
Wọ́n ti fúnyàn ọ̀tọ̀ níbi tí lẹ́tà wà ọ̀tọ̀ níbi tí acknowledgement rìn wá tí wọ́n ti wá ń kà fún wa.
Isaac.
Ẹ má wọrí. Now they are interpreting it to mean that the lawyer has been served, he has received the letter, and they are now reading the letter that the lawyer acknowledged, and they call it acknowledgement copy. Gangan àwọn ọlọ́pọlọ ṣé wọn kọ́ àwọn òtí ẹ̀ náà. Nígbà téèyàn ní Esrayan school extra year ló ní o tó tún wá lọ gbarú àwọn eléyìí as representative tó ní kó mọ represent o acknowledgement copy ló ń kà fún wa.
God bless you, Jedi Ishaq.
ẹ jẹ́ ó pọ̀ tí màá point out to bó kàn ra fetí gbọ́ ni mi ò tiẹ̀ pay attention lọ títí. nígbà nínú content tó ń kà jáde ó náà béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá wípé bàbá ní alọ́ba báwo we only did introduction ẹ jọ̀ọ́ how does that affect the DNA matter in court to need the matter is prejudice how does the matter of introduction la kàn ṣe how does that affect the decision of or whatever the matter is in court ìgbà tí bàbá ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn is bàbá talking about the matter in court or is talking about the general matter because there have been general matter there have been issues that surround the plight of his son so how does that concern the subject matter in court the subject matter in court is DNA. The subject matter in court is Liam. The subject matter in court is not introduction. The subject matter in court is owó baba Liam. Àbí owó Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin lẹ pè baba àbí owó Mohbad. Táwọn kan fẹ́ substitute ara wọn lé lórí. That is the subject matter in court. Another subject matter in court ni pé ẹ ló bully yín. Ṣebí lẹ́yìn kóòtù kéèsì mẹ́ta yẹn mi ò tún rí kéèsì mi tó wà ní kóòtù. How is that related to introduction as a subject matter in court? ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé kóòtù máa fẹ́ rule lórí introduction ni? kóòtù ló máa ní kí bàbá accept àtìyàwó wọn ni? kóòtù ló máa ní kẹ́bí alọ́ba wà accept ẹ̀ pé àwọn ó jẹ́yàwó fáwọn ni? And you said not to comment, the lawyer is not supposed to comment on the matter. Tó jẹ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kúrò nínú kóòtù ni lọ́ọ̀yà yín ti gbẹnu sí máìkì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń kúrò ní kóòtù ni lọ́ọ̀yà yín ti gbẹnu sí máìkì. Gbogbo ohun tí lọ́ọ̀yà yín wá sọ yẹn ṣé ẹjọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ júìsì ni kò subjudice ni ọ̀rọ̀ júìsì làwọn sọ ń tiwọn ni. Subjudice náà pé tiwa. Subjudice ń tiwa. Ṣé júìsì ni tiwọn táwọn sọ ni? Nígbà tí tiwa jẹ́jọ́ judice ṣé tiwọn juice ni Tony the man is not serious he is not ready for this òun gangan ló sọ̀rọ̀ lórí subject matter in court wọ́n ṣe kúrò.
Post judice ni tiwa o post judice ó ní tiwa.
Bàbá dẹ̀ ni pé ìtàn fẹ́ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ni pé kankan gbé rìsọ́ọ̀tì wá ni nígbà téèyàn bá mú cancer center tó pè ní DNA center is it not common sense to ask what kind of result do they want to bring from that cancer center? How does that affect the judge in court? Owana bully judge. Ona parọ́ mọ́ judge. Ṣé bàbá tiẹ̀ dárúkọ judge ni? Ní bàbá àti lọ́ọ̀yà sọ ni pé àwọn trust judge o ṣùgbọ́n àwọn trust official Lagos State bíi welfare officer tán ni ó lọ mú DNA center wà láàbùrọ̀dù tí ó ṣe tissue base ṣe bí lọ́ọ̀yà yín náà ni wọ́n play ẹ̀ fún sí tó ní tissue base làwọn agree lé lórí. Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ pé lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ni wọ́n wá gbẹnu sí máìkì tó ní that tissue base is not going to be possible is not going to be this is not going to be that. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ níbo ni welfare officer ṣe wá dẹmọ́ judge? Bàbá ò accuse court. Baba will accuse the judge. Baba is only saying he's only fighting or demanding for his right in court. Ìyẹn ṣe wá di bully. Ìyẹn ṣe jọ̀rọ̀ bully. Ó lọ wo bí àwọn SAN Fálànà ṣe máa gbẹnu sí máìkì tán bá kúrò ní kóòtù ni. Wọ́n tún lọ Tinesi tán lọ grant interview. It has nothing to do with the moment you don't lie against what actually happened in court. Tó o bá parọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kóòtù tó o bá parọ́ mọ́ adájọ́ àbò parọ́ mọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kóòtù. Ìgbà yẹn ló ti cross line. But if they ask you about what happened in court, you have a right. But you are not going into the bàbá ò sọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn wípé àbí ṣé lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá ń sìn sọ sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa DNA ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bísínẹ́sì tí wọ́n dìlì ń kóòtù ni kò rúùlù lórí kò overtake decision judge. Ó ń béèrè common sense question ni now tẹ̀yìn ò délé answer. Now ẹ̀yin lẹ confam fún wa sìn wípé lọ́ọ̀yà Kàbírù kan ló fún yín ní lẹ́tà kẹ́ ẹ wá kà síta láì tí ì jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti sáàfù lọ́ọ̀yà kẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ wá fi búlì lọ́ọ̀yà tiwa ẹ̀yin lẹ confam ẹ tún dárúkọ lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn gan. You even mentioned the name of the lawyer that wrote the letter and gave you acknowledgement copy. The copy that should go to our lawyer is now in your hand as a DHL àbí kí wọ́n ń pè DHL náà ni wọ́n pè yẹn Pythagoras kò ní jẹ́ Korea ẹbí Korea company náà ni Pythagoras company èmi ò mọ orúkọ yẹn ń dàrú mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ ni o. Èmi rò pé àwọn orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bí orúkọ akígbémọ́rù ni tán fún lẹ́tà ó lọ lago kán fún àwọn tí máa ń kéré o àwọn akígbémárù náà ń pè wọ́n akígbémárù fọba because jẹ́ fi lè fún yàn ní acknowledgement copy pé kó wá kà jáde lẹ́tà tá a fẹ́ lọ fún lọ́ọ̀yà wọn rèé o báwa kà jáde o tó wá fi ń búlì lọ́ọ̀yà tiwa ẹjọ́ ṣé kí la tún need the evidence. In fact, I like the response of the lawyer.
But Mr. Ishaq, before you can have an acknowledgement copy of a letter, you must have dispatched the original. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ẹni á dẹ̀ sign ẹ̀ pé òun ti gba original dẹ̀ fún ẹ ní acknowledgement copy. Is that
ṣe mọ̀ pé acknowledgement copy yẹn tí lọ́ọ̀yà wa bá ti gbà sọ́wọ́.
But our lawyer has not received it àbí báwo ni.
Ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹgbọ́n acknowledgement copy yẹn tí lọ́ọ̀yà wa bá ti gbà tó ti sign ẹ̀ ó ti di acknowledged copy. But now wọ́n ní láti gbé fún akígbémárù. Ẹ mọ̀ pé Korea company tí wọ́n gbé fún ló kà síta yìí. Korea company yẹn sọ wípé èmi náà gbé fún is in transit o. Mo ń gbé lọ o ṣùgbọ́n ẹ wá wo content ẹ torí pé wọ́n sì lé ẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn gbé fún ni pé kà sí gbogbo àgbáyé iṣẹ́ tán ràn ní èmi ò mọ lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn o wọ́n sà ní lọ́ọ̀yà Kàbírù kan bá a búlì wọn kan tó lọ deliver ẹ̀.
Pythagoras ni o lọ́ọ̀yà Pythagoras kan Pythagoras law firm.
Okay law firm yẹn ni Pythagoras èmi rò pé DHL company ni.
Rárá o online la Pythagoras law firm. Ẹ bá ń gbọ́ owó kìíní kan òun ló ka òun náà ni letter from Pythagoras to Pythagoras for the Pythagoras.
Ẹ wá wo bí quote and unquote open quote and close quote
ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Tenjancy ní gan ìdá ibi títí ń close and unclose yẹn ló ti ẹ̀ fọ́ ní ìsinmi jù òní ń ka ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀ àwọn náà make statement wọ́n dẹ̀ ń pé quote and unquote ẹ wá náà sọ wípé Mohbad was murdered ẹjọ́ ṣé yẹn wá jẹ́ ṣé Mohbad was murdered yẹn ẹjọ́ pé òun yẹn ṣe kan anybody ṣẹ́yìn ò bìlífù lẹ sọ wípé ó ní they kill the nigger industry god ebi yín náà tọ́ ẹ̀yin lẹ kọ́kọ́ sọ gan pé he was murdered ẹni they kill the nigger kí ni túmọ̀ ẹ̀ he was murdered ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ náà nìyẹn náà sọ́fọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ rí kú ni àbí torí pé ìyá ẹ̀ pé ẹ ló ń sùn sójú oorun lọ́gbà lọ ni nígbà tábọ́sẹ̀dé pé tẹ́ ẹni ń sùn lọ́wọ́ ń sùn Kàrímọ́ náà pé ẹni ń sùn sórí ojú oorun lọ́gbà lọ ni létà là ń gbọ́ pé wọ́n fún lábẹ́rẹ́ létà là ń gbọ́ pé ẹ̀rọ mọ́kẹ̀jẹ̀ létà là ń gbọ́ bled profusely létà là ń gbọ́ wípé wọ́n kan lọ́rùn sínú pósí ṣé bọ́dọ̀ yín náà lẹ sọ pé bàbá lọ ra pósí tó kàn mọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́rùn síbẹ̀ ṣé wọn wá ṣé ẹni tó bá pé he was murdered tó jayò pa ni kó jayò pa náà.
Mr. Isaac ẹ mọ̀ pé yes sir ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé this is the first time ever tí a lawyer or a barrister máa wà bold enough láti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí síta pé this guy was murdered. Ṣé mọ̀, first time tá a máa rí ẹni tó bold láti jáde sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nìyẹn olójẹ́ kó dàbí pé pin náà fi gún wọn lára.
Nǹkan tó fà ni wípé lọ́ọ̀yà ta ní sìn ọmọ oko ni lọ́ọ̀yà ta ní tẹ́lẹ̀ ọmọ èkó ni high court làwọn tí máa ń declare murder èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ pé murder ní corona èèwọ̀ ni o èèyàn rẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ pé murder ní magistrate court èèwọ̀ ni o high court nìkan
wọ́n ti lè pe mọ́dà ní kòwòdà general shark.
Èèwọ̀ ni o.
Fádà ni wọ́n lè pè níbẹ̀ wọ́n lè pe mọ́dà
bẹ́ẹ̀. Vengeance powder general vengeance powder nígbà tí wọ́n declare ìyá Mohbad wọ́n ní ó fi powder ó fi rajú fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́ very beautiful woman powder náà máa declare ní corona murder náà máa declare ní high court ìní lọ́ọ̀yà tànà fi sọ pé we go to high court we go to high court.
ẹ̀kọ́ àgbà ẹ̀kọ́ ọgbọ́n.
tí a nà mọ̀ pé mọ́tò tí ó gbé wa dé high court ọ̀nà yẹn mọ̀ dín ọ̀nà high court mọ̀ dín àti ìdébẹ̀ látijọ́ yìí ìdébẹ̀ látijọ́ yìí mọ́tò tí wọ́n dẹ̀ kó wa sí nìyí.
high court lówó òkè high court lówó òkè olówó òkè gbòòrò high court lówó òkè corona court lóhùn ilẹ̀ àmọ̀ ṣètò.
ẹ wo pọ́ìntì tí lọ́ọ̀yà wa mú jáde ẹ wá ń kọ́lọ̀ ẹ̀ ń fún ní interpretation tó wù yín ẹ wá ní quote and unquote Mohbad was murdered níbo ló ti wá sọ pé ẹ̀yìn lẹ pa ó ní he was murdered wọ́n dẹ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ wípé wọ́n lẹ̀ ń já lọ́ba ó ní alọ́ba báwo torí bàbá tó jó lórí ẹbí alọ́ba ń wọ́ndà pé òun ọ̀sánwó dáórì nígbà wo làwọn gbé débẹ̀ ẹ̀yin náà dẹ̀ fẹnu ara yín sọ you said you and your nigga just want to be cool you are not interested in even marriage you just want to be níbo ló wá wà interested in marriage bàbá tí ń dẹ̀ ń push ní látijọ́ tẹ ẹ̀yin náà lè àkíṣe o ẹni is only bàbá that even made us to do the intro engagement bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ withdraw gbogbo to support ẹ̀ lórí intro engagement ẹ̀yin kúkú ní tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹni you are not interested you just want to be gbogbo bá ti ń wo àkáǹtì ya yín tílẹ̀ ẹ̀pẹ́ dẹ̀ ń disappear tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ kó gbogbo ilé tó jẹ́ kó pamọ́ password ọwọ́ yín ló wà kí mọ́tò ọwọ́ yín ló wà ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ọwọ́ yín ló wà ẹjọ́ kí wọ́n ní bàbá tó bí ọmọ kí ló lè rò tí ò rí sọ ibi tá a mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ àfẹ́sì nìyẹn gbogbo attention diversion attack from anywhere.
wọ́n gbé nǹkan fún bàbá ọmọ náà òkú ni wọ́n gbé fún bàbá ọmọ òkú Mohbad ni wọ́n gbé fún bàbá wọn tẹ̀.
wọ́n gbé fún wọn bá tún ránṣẹ́ wọ́n ní ọlọ́ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n tún ní ọmọ gbé lọ ọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá láì fún ní dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì tí ó fi gbé lọ tí ó fi ṣe ìrìn rẹ̀ wọ́n sà ní ọmọ rìn lọ ní ó tún rìn dé Kòròdú wọ́n lọ síbítù wọ́n ní ó máa lọ bàbá sà rìn kiri náà ni ó tún kúrò lọ síbítù tán wọ́n tún ní só ti lọ wọ́n ní ẹgbẹ́ wọnú ilé káwẹ̀ fún bàbá ò tún mọ̀ bàbá tún sọ wípé they did not even allow can you believe that Mohbad slept outside ẹ̀dẹ̀ tán bàbá ẹ̀dẹ̀ tó ń gbọ́ tí bàbá yẹn sọ pé he slept outside ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ pé dádì ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ wa padà gbé wọ́bẹ̀ o iye yòówó bàbá yẹn ò tún mọ̀ pé ẹ tún bribe torí pò ń gangan lẹ fẹ́ dà láàmú kí ni reason nígbà tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé gbé ọmọ yẹn wọ́bẹ̀ tẹ́ fi wẹ̀ lítà kí ló dé tí information yẹn ò dọ́wọ́ bàbá but because ẹ ṣáà fẹ́ fi sí ààyè ìpọ́njú so that ojú máa pọ́n torí pé gbogbo ohun tó wà lára ẹ̀ gbogbo tension anger everything tó wà lára ẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé orí ẹ̀ ò lè pín táìmù yẹn tó ń wòkú ọmọ ẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ gbé yọ̀ sí tẹ́ ẹ ti ẹ̀ ń bá ọmọ ẹ̀ kó tó débẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ pọ́n lójú ẹ tó rò pé owó tẹ́ fẹ́ kìbọ̀ lápò ẹ rò pé yẹn yóò mú kó speed wọ́n wá ló fẹ́ sinmọ́ lóru nígbà tẹ́yìn kó 2 million fún tí 2 million gbà káàntì ẹ̀ rí ẹ ti mọ gbogbo story ẹ̀ pé bàbá yẹn o nígbà wà láyé gan ìlú lọ́mọ ẹ̀ fún àkáǹtì wa lówó wà o àwa là manage everything o bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fún 2 million ní ìsòrí rẹ̀ ọ́ dàrú ni ó lè ní nísìn gan lòun ó sin bàbá tó wá gbìyànjú ó tó ń fẹsẹ̀ òfin tó síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ nǹkan ibo ló end up sí gbogbo ń táwa rí rèé tẹ́yìn wá sọ di Pythagoras ok ṣé Pythagoras ni èmi rò pé ẹ ṣáà má bínú bó bá dọ̀la ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn pé tó bá ti dọ̀la ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn pé ṣé acknowledgement copy ṣó ti di acknowledge copy acknowledgement copy náà pé ṣó ti wá wà acknowledge by our lawyer ṣé wọ́n ti deliver ẹ̀ àbọ̀n sì wà lórí ìrìn ni ẹ gbogbo àti wọ́n ti ka lẹ́tà o ẹ gbogbo àti lọ́ọ̀yà wá reply o àwa àmọ̀ bóyá wọ́n ti deliver ẹ o tí wọ́n dẹ̀ stamp ẹ o lọ́ọ̀yà tó wá gbélé wọn lọ́wọ́ kan wá kà síta tó jẹ́ pé channel tó fi ní kan ti rò ó nìyẹn tán bá dọ́dọ̀ NBA wọ́n sọ tán fẹ́ achieve by giving such a person that has bullied the man that has been bullying our own lawyer before now on a platform where they always attack Baba attack everybody that is supporting justice for Mohbad ibẹ̀ náà ti wá gbé lẹ́tà pé lẹ́tà tí wọ́n àdírẹ́sì sí lọ́ọ̀yà ti wá ethics tó wá cover ẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà tó release ẹ̀ acknowledgement copy ni o it's not a copy that is meant for the public o mo mọ reason tí mo ń sọ o acknowledgement copy ó mì pé bí wọ́n ṣe kọ́ báyìí kí wọ́n tẹ̀ tó fi lé yẹ̀rọ ara lọ́wọ́ ni wọ́n ti fi lé àwọn ọ̀tá lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n ní kí wọ́n máa fi bú lọ́ọ̀yà wa kí wọ́n dẹ̀ máa fi bú bàbá ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ nìyẹn nínú òfin acknowledgement copy ni kìí ṣe acknowledge copy ẹ ti gbé kúrò ẹ ti gbé data ẹ ti gbé débi tí ń lọ and it is the exact copy tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ fún lọ́ọ̀yà wa ẹ jẹ́ ń bá wọn tú délẹ̀ exact copy tí wọ́n fẹ́ fún lọ́ọ̀yà wa ní àkọ́kọ́ mú lọ ojúbọ níbi tí wọ́n ti wá ń ṣépè lé lórí tí wọ́n ti fi ń búlì lọ́ọ̀yà wa wọ́n tó wá ń tún ẹ̀wọ̀n bọ́n ṣe àdírẹ́sì lọ́ọ̀yà wa ń bẹ̀ ẹni tí ò ní ẹ̀lì lọ́wọ́ ní àdírẹ́sì LLB nínú àdírẹ́sì barrister in this manner in tó wá sọ wípé kí lọ́ọ̀yà ó disgrace lọ́ọ̀yà ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ báyìí ẹ sọ nígbà tá a bá délé ẹjọ́ alẹ́ ń kó bára yín ni tí ìmọ̀ bá yín tọwọ́ bọ̀ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ni lọ́ọ̀yà yín tó gbé fún yín pé kẹ́ ẹ kà síta tó ní kẹ́ ẹ tó wá fi búlì lọ́ọ̀yà wa ẹ mọ kọ́mẹ́ǹtì níjọ́ tẹ́ ń kà síta ṣé wọ́n ń praise lọ́ọ̀yà wa lọ́ndẹ̀ ẹ mọ iye èpè ẹ mọ iye ọ̀rọ̀ olúburúkú tẹ́ ń sọ sí lọ́ọ̀yà wa gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ti wà lákọọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo statement bí ẹ ṣe ń kà lọ́wọ́ gbogbo side talk side comment tẹ́ ń make yẹn NBA ó rí wọ́n fetí gbọ́.
mo ti mú un.
alájà ẹ káàbọ̀ ẹ ti mú ṣé Pythagoras lẹ mú. Pythagoras, you are educated now. How can you fall for this kind of thing? You are now the one reading acknowledgement copy. Acknowledgement copy ló pé o. Acknowledgement copy ló pé o. Lọ́ọ̀yà wa sì tètè jáde mo like bó tètè jáde yẹn. Èmi ò tí ì rí o. Lọ́ọ̀yà wa nobody has acknowledged anything o. Acknowledgement copy tẹ wá ń kà síta tẹ fi ń bú lọ́ọ̀yà wa. Tẹ fi ń bú lọ́ọ̀yà wa. Kó tó di ọwọ́ ẹ̀ the exact copy the copy that is supposed to be to our lawyer a letter that is supposed to be between lawyer to lawyer a letter that was even ẹ tó sọ fún ṣe àdírẹ́sì ẹ tó kà síta ṣé ẹ̀ka àdírẹ́sì lọ́ọ̀yà wa mọ́ ṣé ìṣe pé ẹ̀ka àdírẹ́sì ẹ mọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà la máa àdírẹ́sì wájú òfin òkúgbè lẹ́pẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀ fi dá lálẹ́ gàràgà òkúgbè. You face the law. After that, we now write to barrister. Lara, for the first time, you are on the hot seat. You now know that we have a lawyer. You now know that we have a lawyer. Lawyer ti wá ń sìn láti magistrate, láti customary court gan ní ti ń pariwo mọ́dà. Òun ò dúró de high court. Àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tàná powder là ń gbọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ làwọn ọmọ lẹ́tà akọ sí wọ́n fẹ́ gbowó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà wa àná gbogbo ibi tó wó ti jáde ẹ̀wù lọ́ọ̀yà ilé ṣé lọ́ọ̀yà ilé sọ pé òun ló mú DNA center wá rántí lọ́ọ̀yà wa àná ni gbogbo àwọn náà ń wo íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì káàkiri tí ń wá autopsy and pathologist kiri
lọ́ọ̀yà eléyìí ni pé I was even asking them, are you sure this center can do this? In fact ó tún sọ pé àwọn tó wà nínú Justice for Mohbad ló trust wa to the extent pé ó ní I never even believe that they can àwọn opposition lè they can descend so low. Ó nígbà táwọn ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣe Justice for Mohbad tẹ́ káràmásìkì tẹ́ ń sọ pé let's do it this way ó lóun tó ń doubt ó lóun wá shock òun wà disappointed òun wà ashamed òun was surprised that they could go that route. Lọ́yà Ògúngbè ò mọ̀ pé a ti ṣiṣẹ́ jìnnà tẹ́lẹ̀ ni a ti scatter alẹ̀ gan a ti rìn gan àwọn tó sórí lórí ìkànnì wọ́n ti train àwọn èèyàn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad wọ́n ti train àwọn èèyàn to become lawyer àwọn èèyàn ti dọlọ́pàá tán investigate kéèsì ó lójú kéèsì tí mọ́dà tí wọ́n gbé lórí ìkànnì táwọn èèyàn ní tú bẹ́lẹ́bẹ́lẹ́bẹ́lẹ́. Mohbad kọ́ wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gan Mohbad University la lọ ní Alọ́ba street ibẹ̀ ní Alọ́ba gbogbo wa dẹ̀ lórí certificate gbogbo wa ní ìsìn Alọ́ba ló wà ńbẹ̀ gbogbo wa ti dá Lọ́ba. So lọ́yà eléyìí kò wá after kó máa wá ibo ni wọ́n ti ṣe center kó wá náà ní I will give you invoice I will bring my invoice ẹ̀yin gbàdúgbò invoice ẹ gbàdúgbò my appearance fees. Àwọn lọ́yà wọ́n dẹ̀ ní human rights activists làwọn àwọn lecture ń wo sórí àwọn can do this and that ẹ wá obi tí gbogbo ẹ̀ já mọ́ ẹ wá ń lé pè ní kiri ẹ ẹ̀dẹ̀ yọjú lé ẹjọ́ ẹ wà gbá wọn mọ̀dì sí lẹ́yìn ẹ pé wọ́n lọ àwọn ni wọ́n mọ yọjú síbi tán ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́dà ẹ ṣe ẹ̀dẹ̀fẹ́ tí ó ṣe ẹ̀tún wá ń dàrú ẹ̀tún ń da gbogbo ẹ̀rú látẹ̀yìn ẹni tó bá nínú Alọ́ba ò ní dùn inú òun ò ní dùn ẹni tó bá nínú wa ò ní dùn inú rẹ̀ ò ní dùn ẹni tó bá lóun ó dènà de Òkúgbè ẹni tó bá lóun máa dènà de Òkúgbè ẹni yẹn yóò rù nǹkan o ẹbẹ ti di ẹ ṣe ń ka lẹ́tà nísìn ṣiṣẹ́ ti bá yín tí ẹ bá ṣe pé ẹ ní substance ẹ ní no finance mi ò rí bí déyàn ti ń kọ lẹ́tà sí ní ẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá ń brag lórí kíní pé a ti kọ lẹ́tà o ẹ wá bá wa kà o ẹ dẹ̀ lẹ́ kàwé ojú dẹ̀ ń gbà mí tì fún yín kò sí ìwà pé ẹ gba iléèwé kọjá lára yín wọ́n gbé lẹ́tà lé yín lọ́wọ́ wọ́n wá ń pariwo wọ́n wá ń hó yes bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn ẹ máa bẹ́ tó lọ acknowledgement acknowledge ẹ máa bẹ́ tó lọ o.
Thank you, sir, Mr. Ishak.
Thank you so much.
God bless you, sir. Ṣé sir. Ta ló tún fẹ́ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀? Ẹnìkan ni prophetess. On a straight line náà ni o. On a straight line ni. Ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Ẹ ra mà.
Yes.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ wọn mi ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹbí iṣẹ́ wa pa.
Báwo ni bọ́dì? Ṣé wà pa?
Bọ́dì mi wà ká ń pè kọ́kọ́ ṣe mí o.
It is well.
Jésù ṣe. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Wọ́n mi kàn fì.
Ẹ kálẹ́ mà ẹ ra mà. Mo ṣínà ẹ kálẹ́ o. Ṣé wà pẹ́ kújọ́ mẹ́ta? On a straight line. Ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Mọ́mí tí mo kì í. Ẹ jọ ń tọrọ lẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́ mi tí ẹ fẹ́ béèrè kankan àríyàn òru kò yé mi mọ́ ni. Ẹ jọ ṣé àwọn madam kò fọ́ṣọ́ láwọn ò ṣe DNA mọ́ ni. Tọ́rọ̀ yẹn ò fẹ́ yé mi dáadáa ìdákọ̀ ẹjọ́.
Rárá.
Ẹ kí wọ́n lábọ́sẹ̀ dé lórí búkú ṣe.
Kò tí ì sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó kàn sọ pé kí bàbá Mohbad kó gbà sí kóòtù lẹ́nu kí bàbá Mohbad ṣe ti kóòtù nítorí ó ti mọ nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ ṣe. Bàbá Mohbad dẹ̀ ni pé àwọn ò lè gbà sí kóòtù lẹ́nu wípé àwọn máa ṣe private DNA pé kọ́ compel Wùmí pé kó gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ wá káwọn jọ mú appointment kan lè gba nǹkan lára kan gba specimen lára Liam òun wá lòun ò lè gbélẹ̀ torí ti mọ̀ pé transparent DNA yẹn ó máa come out to be transparent wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ṣe abroad so nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn wọ́n fẹ́ lo ìyá Mohbad.
òpònú ọmọ tí ò lọ́pọlọ kankan ọmọ lélẹ abúmú èmi orí ẹ̀ ò pé rárá àwọn adviser ẹ̀wọ̀n tiẹ̀ sọ fún pé ó kàn lanu gbàgà ó sọ̀rọ̀ ní kò mọ̀ páwọn tó mọ̀rọ̀ gbọ̀ngbọ̀ tó ṣe DNA ló lè jẹ́ ìjọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ because wọ́n ti mú bàbá yẹn ní mugun àti pé Wùmí ó ti rí bàbá yẹn fi gan ọlọ́pàá bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ fàmọ́ra pé ìyàwó ọmọ mi náà ni òun ló fa gbogbo dọ̀tí báyìí pẹ́gbà tí Mohbad ti ń ké kó tó kú ní gbogbo àwòrán àwọn àṣírí báyìí ló tún ti wá tún sọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn àgbáyé tá a dúró bí abiyamọ lẹ́ni ni ó ṣeé ṣe gan kọ́mọ yẹn má padà wá rí kú yẹn ibi tẹ́mi ti rí tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ti ń wọ́ wá náà ni.
ó ṣe wà yẹn ikú Mohbad ọlọ́run pọ̀ díẹ̀ tọ́lọ́run bá filẹ̀ fún wọn wọ́n máa tọwọ́ ba yí ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ba yí ẹ̀ jẹ ni transformer tó mú wọn bá bì
lọ́wọ́n ti bàjẹ́ náà kan tó padà nù.
ọ̀ọ́bá jẹ́ because tó bá bàjẹ́ ni brain ẹ̀ kò ní máa connect ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó bá pẹ́ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ìṣẹ́jú mélòó ni ìyá ẹ̀ wọnú láìpẹ́ tí ó fi kú yẹn tó bá ṣe díẹ̀ tó bá lo ọdún kan mọ́ tí Abọ́sẹ̀dé fi wà nù láìpẹ́ yẹn ẹ máa rí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ẹ̀ bá ké. Ọlọ́run fàyè gbà wọ́n kọ́ lè pa ni nígbà tí nísìnyí inú òkùnkùn kan lọ́wà transformer ẹ̀yọ̀ kan tó múná wọn fámìlì wọn kan lọ pa ẹ̀ àwọn olùsì.
lòsì làwọn eléyìí tó fi kú ọmọ lọ́rọ̀ ó máa ṣẹ̀sín láti ayé ẹ̀ ó máa ṣẹ̀sín ẹ̀sìn gidi.
ṣé ẹ̀sìn míì sì wà tó sì máa ṣe lẹ́yìn eléyìí tó ń ṣe.
ó máa tún ṣe
ẹjọ́ kó máa jẹ poison dẹ̀ ó ṣẹ̀sìn already poison ló kù.
No peace for the wicked.
poison ló kù ló máa ṣẹ̀sìn already.
Mohbad gan máa wùwọ̀ dájú fún un tó máa rí gòsì Mohbad báyìí tó máa ya wèrè wọ́n máa ya sọmọ rẹ̀ lọ́rùn lórí burúkú torí owó òun fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ láì ṣe pé ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ bímọ wọ́n ní kó wá fà ẹ̀jẹ̀ bímọ aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ bímọ gan àgbẹ̀ fún ìyá ọkọ mọ́ àwa ya gbẹ̀bí àgbẹ̀ fún ìyá ọkọ mọ́ ìyá ìyàwó la máa ń gbé fún sìn ọmọ tó bá lọ́rùn ò níyà wàá ní kó sanwó fún ẹ̀yà alágbàfọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ wa kan bá fọ́ àgbàṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ gan fún ìyá ọkọ mọ́ lórí burúkú lòsì tó kílẹ̀sì pé wọ́n tún pọ̀ mẹ́ wọn náà fàṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ibi tó ti gún ọmọ ẹ̀ pa lórí burúkú ọmọ Wùmí yẹn Ọlọ́run kí làló yẹ kó ti lọ máa ṣe lórí burúkú ọmọ tó ti yá pààyàn Mohbad
ṣẹ̀yà nǹkan tí ìyá Mohbad dì mú mọ́ Mohbad lẹ́sẹ̀ ní 10 years àná sí mọ́mí ibi tó ti ṣẹ́ nìyẹn olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ bí ẹni pé rán ní 10 years àná sí mọ́mí yẹn.
ọkùnrin tó bá tí ò bá tọ́jú ọmọ nìkan kọ́ ni ò ní jẹun ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ àbára wa sọ tọ̀rọ̀ àwọn obìnrin tá à ń bímọ lábẹ́ wa gan tá à ń julẹ̀ tá à ń pè é tó bá yẹ ọmọ àmọ̀ mi tó bá róúnjẹ ọmọ yẹn jẹ iṣẹ́ tó ṣe lẹ̀ ló gbà yẹn ẹni tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ ọmọ ló ń jèrè ọmọ wọ́n máa sọ pé òbí Yorùbá ti sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ti pè wọ́n ti parí ẹ̀ wọ́n ní òbí ni kò tó òun wo ni gángan nìyá ọmọ wọ́n ní agbára gbọ́mọjọ́ lọ́mọ mojú tẹ bá fájá lóúnjẹ lẹ́ni tẹ fún lóúnjẹ lọ́la tó lówó ẹ̀ fún lóúnjẹ ẹ má jẹ́ parọ́ fún yẹn ẹnu ọ̀nà yín ló máa jókòó sí tó bá dọ̀tún náà ó yẹ lọ nìyẹn ìwọ bímọ tó bá ti mọ kókó tẹ́jú ọmọ ó mójú tọ́rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ ó sọ ọmọ ẹ̀rọ yẹ kó ṣe àwọn olórí burúkú alágbàtọ́ Ìyábọ̀ onídìí pákéjì wọ́n yẹn máa bá wọn tọ́mọ nìyí wọ́n wá yàn ìyá wèrè wọ́n yàn kí àdúgbò àwọn àti olórí burúkú at the end of the day wọ́n máa padà bá ayé wọn jẹ́ náà ni ìyá Mohbad ń ṣe abiyamọ tó máa sọ pé abiyamọ gbogbo èso tọ́lọ́run fún wa láyé àwa kọ́ la ní láfúntọ́ ni Ọlọ́run fún wa kàtọ́ ó dẹ̀ máa béèrè iṣẹ́ tá a ṣe lórí àwọn ọmọ yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa yìn káàtà lórí gbogbo iṣẹ́ tá a bá ṣe lórí ọmọ wa a máa ṣe olórí burúkú ẹ̀ tó fọmọ́lẹ̀ tó okó mi dùn wọ́n dì níbi tó lọ tó fi Mohbad sílẹ̀ tó lọ ń dókòwò lórí burúkú níbi tó wà ṣẹ́rú ògo tí Mohbad wá gbé wáyé ṣé àwọn ọmọ yẹn ti ń lò báyìí sọ́ọ́rí irú ẹ̀ lò ọkọ tó fẹ́ rú wọn gan gbìyànjú ìmọ̀bi tó dá sí tó yá nílà lójú bí àbíkú lórí burúkú lò sí sábìámọ́ ni Wùmí àánú ẹ̀ ò ṣe mí olórí burúkú ọmọ tí ìyá kọ́ sí bàbá kọ́ ọmọ pọ̀ bí ọ̀sán bọ́ ìwà tó bá jẹ́wọ́ náà máa tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ ìyá ẹ̀ iye owó tó ná lákàntì Mohbad ìyá òfò ìyá tó bí ẹ tó ti ń dókó látọmọdún 10 olùṣe ọmọ ẹ wo gbogbo ẹ lọ díẹ̀ ní ká tiẹ̀ gbọ́ rìsọ́ọ̀tì ni wọn dẹ̀ lè rí bàbá yẹn pa ní bá lè fẹ́ pa rẹ̀ gbogbo etí láti ń ṣe ẹlò tẹ́sí máikrófóònù inú ẹ̀sìn tó máa ṣe ló ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ kò tí ì ṣẹlẹ́yà wọ́n wá pẹ̀lú wọn.
ẹ ṣe máa thank you mo ṣínà ẹkùjọ mẹ́ta ṣe wà pa Mama T, are you there?
Ẹ kalẹ́ mà o.
Yes ma, ẹ kalẹ́ mà o. Ẹ lẹ́ mà.
Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ dúró tì yín o.
Àmì o.
Àní firú ẹ̀ gbà lórúkọ Jésù.
Àmì o. Ẹ ṣé mà.
Yes ma. Mọ́mí prophetess. Ok, ẹ jẹ́ kí Mama T sọ̀rọ̀, mo kàn fẹ́ bá Mama T sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ ni.
No, because so that Mama Tos. Okay.
Yeah, she can speak.
Bí
gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ, ẹ má bínú o, gbogbo lé mo kí yín o, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ, kò ń ṣe ẹni tó kò ń ṣọkùnrin nìkan ni ò ní jèrè ọmọ. Obìnrin tó bímọ náà tó gbélẹ̀ àbí tó ń ṣe rádaràda bí ìyá Mohbad yìí náà ò ní jẹ́ èrè ọmọ. Èèyàn tó yẹ tó ẹlòmíì gan ò ní jèrè ara ẹ̀. Ẹlòmíì ò ní jèrè ara ẹ̀ torí gbogbo wa lójú wa là gbogbo wa la a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní lọ́ọ̀yà ń sìn ni nígbà tó gbé the other one tó mú ẹ kẹ̀ bíi ti kọ̀ǹkọ̀ tó gbé wá ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ èlé tó máa san fún wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ owó wọn àwọn tó ń gbé fáìlì bàbá Mohbad sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ọlọ́run tó àwọn màlẹ́kà tó ṣílẹ̀kùn ọjọ́ èlé tán dẹ̀ tún máa tì í lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ lápá ibi táwa wà yìí tó máa san fún wọn a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní lọ́ọ̀yà ń sìn ní mo wà surprise pé wọn ò tí ní kí àwọn ayékìlá tún fi arrest àwọn èèyàn káàkiri kọ́ lọ gbé Dayọ̀ Ògúngbè mí mọ̀ èmi fi gbó yẹ kó ti gbé ni tó nígbà tó sọ pé you surely see my hand mi mọ́wọ́ tí wèrè ní ọ̀nà ìlì tó wáyé pé àwọn èèyàn máa ń ronú ó yẹ kí gbogbo wọn nínú fámìlì wọn kàn ti pe ọmọ rí bóyá gbọ́ grandmother mi gan ò gbọ́ tó yẹn kó tó kú grandmother mi ò gbọ́ báyẹn kó tó kú ó ti gbọ́ as in God ṣe rí Mohbad tó sọ wípé kò ní jèrè gbogbo láìvẹ ayé ẹ̀ ò ní nítumọ̀ tóun bá fi lè kú ọmọ yẹn náà òun gan fúnra ara ẹ̀ máa ti máa rò pé ká lóun níyàn. Wùmí tó bá ṣe máa 20 okay ó dàbí pé ó máa 27. Gbogbo because mo interview tó ṣe gbẹ̀yẹn mo wò pé God báwo lọmọ yìí ṣe ṣayé ẹ̀ báyìí greediness mo pàdé advert wèrè kan tó ní òun ṣe launch another business mo wò pé ta ló ń dun ọmọdé inú tí diabetes dẹ̀ wà nínú ayé ẹ̀ báyìí tí wèrè lòun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ launch business kan ni mo wò pé ṣé wèrè lọmọ yìí ni kò lóbi kò láyé even ìgbà tí Kàrímọ́ gan tó ń jẹ̀ káàkiri nígbà tó ní òun ni second nurse tó ń jẹ̀ káàkiri tó ń gbọ̀ngàn Kàrímọ́ gan ògbó tó yẹn Kàrímọ́ ìjọba gbogbo wọn ṣe rí bí àdúrà gan ṣe rí wọ́n ní wọ́n láwọn èèyàn ń pè ẹ́ olóhùn gbàgbọ́ ya wọ́n tó pè ẹ́ ti dákẹ́ wọ́n ń pè ẹ́ olóhùn gbàgbọ́ ya ṣẹ́ni tó pè ẹ́ ti dákẹ́ nǹkan kan tí mo kàn mọ́ nínú movement yìí ni pé tó bá ṣe nonsense ẹ̀ tí ìtumọ̀ bá ṣe nonsense pẹ̀lú every time bó ṣe rà ẹ́ bí ìyá Mohbad ṣe máa tẹnu gbó bí ọwọ́ náà nìyẹn bó ṣe máa ṣe rádaràda tẹ́lẹ̀ mi máa fi gbà náà nìyẹn Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa fọjọ́ ogbó kẹ torí mi máa ń gbàdúrà kọ́lọ́run fọjọ́ ogbó kẹ ayé ẹ̀ lè bàjẹ́ wọ́n ti ń tẹ́mi mọ̀ ni pé tó bá ti bọ́ ìyẹn lè ní gbogbo ẹni tí owó ẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹni tí bàtà ẹ̀ aṣọ ẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa gbà padà ó máa gbà nǹkan ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn tó bá wọlé lénìí ó máa gbà kò sí nǹkan kan àti àwọn tó ti ná fún èyí tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ná èyí tí wọ́n ń gbà káàkiri gbogbo tó fi ń ṣẹjọ́ tó fi ń ṣe ẹ máa support wa tó fi ń bribe káàkiri gbogbo ìṣẹ̀dá pàpàràkà ló máa gbowó ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn ẹyọ̀kan yẹn ṣọ́ ẹni tó bá yọ̀ǹda owó ẹ̀ fún nìkan ló máa lè ná èèyàn tó bá yọ̀ǹda owó yẹn fún nìkan ṣoṣo ló máa lè náwó yẹn bọ̀ tí o bá ti yọ̀ǹda ẹ̀ fún ẹ kò síbi tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń lọ kò sí ìhàn tẹ́fẹ́ fún owó yẹn ṣe kẹ́ ẹ fi dá igba business sílẹ̀ ó máa wọlé ni. bó ṣe wà yẹn kò lè sọ pé òun kò kan mọ́ bó ṣe máa sọ pé òun mọ ìwé ìnìmọ̀ náà ṣe ń drag ẹ̀ tán ṣe jọ ń drag ẹ̀ bí apart my neighbor generator yìí wọn ò mọ bó ṣe máa sọ and thank God ipe wọ́n petition IG pé kán tún kinní yẹn sí ìtìjú ò ní jẹ́ kó gbádùn wọn máa padà sí kéèsì yẹn again àwa gbogbo wa báyìí lájọ máa fojú sí torí gbogbo wa náà ti sọ di adájọ́ àgbà gbogbo wa la mọ bó ṣe ń lọ gbogbo wa la mọ bí tó yẹ ká sọ̀rọ̀ sí gbogbo wa la mọ bí tó yẹ kán sọ̀rọ̀ sí tán sọ̀rọ̀ sí because when you look at the way she's talking to that Barrister Ògúngbè wàá máa wò pé kí ló wà nù ẹ̀mí ọmọ àwọn ló wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ náà ṣé lọ́yà Kábírù elétí kákò yẹn náà àbáwọn dádì Liam lápá òkè lọ́hùn àbáwọn olórí ẹbí tó ń control Èkó ṣáwọn èèyàn mélòó ló ń fún ní liver yẹn because when you look at it èpè ti pọ̀ jù kò sóye má darí kan tó máa lò tí ó máa mú jẹ àwọn ìṣẹ̀dá kan wà tó yẹ pé tó máa sọ wọn gbọ́dọ̀ sọ tó máa sọ àbákúlaṣọ awo àwọn ìṣẹ̀dá kan wà tó yẹ pé omi ojú wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ sílẹ̀ àwọn ìṣẹ̀dá kan wà tó yẹ pé wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe lásán lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ so oríṣiríṣi èèyàn all over the world báwo ló yẹ fẹ́ wọ́n ní tí Wùnmí bá ṣe oúnjẹ fún gbogbo J4M tàbá wọ́n pọ́sìtì ká má yìí o bọ̀ tí gbogbo bá dáwọ́ jọ tàbá ṣe oúnjẹ fún wọn bí ìyá alájà ẹ̀kú wọn bí gbogbo fámìlì pọ̀ rí wọn pọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀kú tàbá ṣe oúnjẹ fún gbogbo wọn wá jẹ́ ìgbìmọ̀ wọn. ẹ fi pé máa tán ẹ fi pọ́rọ̀ yìí máa lọlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kì í ṣàwá because somebody like me gan mo ti wà pissed off mo ti step back already tẹ́lẹ̀ kò kí ń ṣàwá the spirit of Mohbad ni kò sí àwọn kan tó sì fẹ́ wà lórí ìkànnì the time yìí spirit ọmọ yẹn ni tó bá wà kàn discover pé tó bá ti lọ break á kàn fún ẹ time kó lọ sabbatical wá tún padà wá wọn bí ẹ kú wá ṣá ni àfi tó o bá bímọ ó máa wá àwọn tí wọ́n bá ń tán bá àwọn tẹ́mí platform gbogbo wọn tán gbé pọ́n lè ní tán máa gbé kẹ́ tán máa ń tán sọ fún pé báyìí ni kò tẹ́mí ìdá lè ní tọ́lá ní ọ̀rẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àdá lè ní MFM gan pàápàá tó wà níta àwọn òòṣà gbogbo wọn yẹn ń bo ni gbogbo wọn wà lè ní nítorí pé ọwọ́ ti ba gbogbo wọn kàn ní jáde wá sọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ẹbí wọn ni gbogbo èyí tí mo ṣe nínú movement Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kí n gbà máa gbà lórí ọmọ máa gbà lórí generation mi èyí tó ní kálukú ṣe á gbà á ó máa gbà á so ìyá Mohbad náà ní ẹ̀sìn kò sẹ́sìn tó jù báyìí náà lọ nígbà téèyàn wà nílé ọkọ kan tó tún forúkọ ọkọ kan lẹ orúkọ ọkọ kan mọ́ ọkọ kan lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ní ìgbọ́rú ẹ̀rí láyé mi ó ṣàfẹ́ bá lọ́ba tán tipátipá ó ṣàfẹ́ bá lọ́ba tán tipátipá wọ́n sọ kéèsì ọmọ ẹ̀ wọ́n lọ sí kóòtù fún kéèsì ọmọ ẹ̀ fún DNA fún kínní kò sílẹ̀ tó jáde bọ̀ ó di royalty gbogbo yín jáde thank God pé very dark man ti sọ thank God pé very dark man ti sọ ipe clause tó wà nínú contract òun àti Mohbad Naira Marley ló favour so if Naira Marley decided not to leave the tí ò bá fi royalty yẹn lẹ̀ fẹ́ anybody kò sí ìrántán máa ṣe sí i tó bá lẹ̀ wù ẹni tó bá wù kó fi lẹ̀ ẹni tó bá wù ló máa fi lẹ̀ ó ti sọ pé clause tó wà ń bẹ̀ fún Mohbad láti lọ without the contract without finishing the contract Naira Marley ló pay fún orí social media yìí náà láti rí pé Zinoliski ó gbà yọ̀ǹda Naira Marley fi sílẹ̀ kó máa lọ kó lọ dá dúró nǹkan tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó òṣè kọ́mọ yìí ṣe nìyẹn nítorí ẹ̀ ní gbogbo nǹkan tó jáde lára ẹ̀ ò ṣe ní jẹ́ èèyàn láyé torí àwọn ló lọ mú kúrò ńbẹ̀ ìwọ̀nba ìṣẹ́jú tó kù yẹn bí Zino ṣe free yìí tó ṣe bí Zinoliski ṣe free yẹn ni Mohbad náà ò bá free tó bá yẹ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ Naira Marley ló ṣì wà ó possible kó má kú tó kù yẹn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wá fẹ́ ràgàbó títí ẹ ó fi ipá ṣayé ò ní gbé wá láì aṣáyé á gbé lọ́mọ lọ aṣáyé á gbé kò.
ẹ ṣe mà àṣàyé àwọn máa gbé ọlọ́mọ lọ exactly ẹ ṣe mà God bless you for that ṣẹ́rí justice for Mohbad yìí ó máa rẹ̀yàn at a time ó máa rẹ̀yàn tó bá tún yá èèyàn tún máa pick up padà mi ò mọ reason tó ṣe tí kinní ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe ń rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ì mọ̀ I don't know. At a time, you'll be tired of it. Èmi ò mọ̀, even àwọn commenters àwọn míì mọ̀ bí ó ṣe kó sún wọn kò kí sún wọn kí ló dé? Ẹ tún fẹ́ move on gan-an wọ́n nínú irọ́ o kìíní tá bá tún sọ pé irọ́ sẹ̀ àní ẹ̀tẹ̀ ẹ̀já tún ṣe nǹkan míì. Tẹ bá ń ṣe lọ báyìí wọ́n tún divert yín ṣáá ni. Kí ló dé? Ọ̀gá o. Kúkú ní iṣẹ́ lásán o Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí Mohbad rí justice o Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí Mohbad rí justice ọ̀gá so sí ẹ wò ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ nípa security Nàìjíríà nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Friday sí gbogbo ẹ̀ ní ìsìn kò easy o ní Nàìjíríà fine àwa kan a wà nílùú òyìnbó family àwa kan dẹ̀ ṣì wà ní Nàìjíríà kò ń ṣe gbogbo wa ní family wa tí gbogbo wa ti relocate wá sí Nàìjíríà dọ̀ ara àwọn kan tẹ́ pé wọn ní family wọn ní bóyá bíi nuclear family ní Nàìjíríà tẹ́ pé wọ́n ti kó everybody wọn wá sílùú òyìnbó but kò ń ṣe gbogbo wa and security Nigerian sìn in fact ó ti wà deadly nísìn ẹ̀yin wo school tán ti lọ kọ́ àwọn ọmọ Christian schools ibẹ̀ náà ti lọ ń kọ́ àwọn ọmọ kó teacher gé orí wọn dànù kọ́ dẹ̀ máa gé orí ènìyàn kọ́ máa fi count scores or kọ́ máa fi prove point pé ṣé ti rí bá ṣe máa ṣe gé orí gbogbo wọn dànù lélẹ̀ tẹ́ bá kó owó wá tẹ́ bá wá settle amicably bá ṣe máa ṣe yanjú wọn rè wọ́n á fi máa yẹn Mr. Michael maths teacher wọ́n á fi ṣe sample wọ́n gé orí wọ́n lè gé orí ẹran bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn yìí wọ́n dẹ̀ gé lẹ́ẹ̀kan báyìí náà yọ orí máa yẹn. It is so sad because gbogbo ẹ̀ náà Nàìjíríà náà sì ni àwọn èèyàn wá wà. Only in Nigeria náà ti máa behead ènìyàn lójú àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké, àwọn ọmọ bíi kindergarten, àwọn ọmọ primary 1, àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké, àwọn primary school. The man's head was beheaded lójú gbogbo àwọn tó ń jókòó sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ṣé rí fídíò máa yẹn? Mi ì lè wò ó. Ẹ wá wo trauma táwọn ọmọ yẹn tó máa wà. Ẹ wo àwọn ìyá yẹn. Ṣé wọn ti ní fipá bá àwọn ìyá yẹn sùn? Ṣé wọn ti ní fipá bá wọn sùn? Àwọn principal àtàwọn teachers. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lágbára gan o. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó lágbára. Wọ́n ṣáà ń bẹ president ni. Wọ́n ń bẹ Ṣèyí Mákindé bẹ Nigerians pé everybody jọ kán wá gba àwọn sílẹ̀. Most especially tó tún yọ orí mass teacher. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa o. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí family wa kán rìn lọ́jọ́ tẹ́bi ń pọ̀ náà o. Then wọ́n tún sọ ọ̀nà Èkó sí Àbújá tán bá ń gba bí ọ̀nà rẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan yẹn sí Benin, wọ́n ló dangerous. Gbogbo ọ̀nà gan ló dangerous, but wọ́n níbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ní ó wà extremely dangerous. Èkó sí Benin tán bá gba ọ̀rẹ́, wọ́n lọ́nà yẹn ò dáa. Ibẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n máa ń jíyàn gbé anyhow ni. Mo mọ gbogbo ọ̀nà yẹn mo mọ̀. Ọ̀nà yẹn ò dá lóòótọ́. Ọ̀nà tí ò dá ó kún nǹkan tẹ́ pé ó jẹ́ káwọn people máa ṣiṣẹ́. Ọ̀nà tí ò dá yẹn ó really help àwọn Boko Haram yìí láti máa kidnap. Gumi dẹ̀ sọ pé ó ní ó yẹ kẹ́ máa dúpẹ́ ní náà pé wọ́n pa pé ṣèbọn wọ́n kàn jí àwọn school gbé ni, pé ṣèbọn kàn jí àwọn school gbé ni, pé tó má dẹ̀ ti gba ransom wọ́n dẹ̀ fi wọ́n lẹ̀, pé ṣèbọn wọ́n jí àwọn school gbé láti wọ́n fi pawó sápò ní náà, pé ìyẹn ò burú náà, pé bọ̀ àwọn IPOB àwọn Igbo tó ẹ pé wọ́n á pa àwọn Fúlàní X-Men kọ̀ọ̀kan yẹn ń kọ́, ṣé yẹn ló dáa? Kẹ́ imagine mentality Gumi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa bá wa gbàdúrà. Àdúrà gan nìkan kọ́. Àdúrà pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ ni. Iṣẹ́ yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn government, because we cannot do it. We can't do it. Àwọn citizens ò lè ṣe. Ẹ wo àwọn teachers àtàwọn ọmọ school tí wọ́n lọ kó níjọ́ Friday nsìn. Gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́dẹ vigilante, àwọn aráàlú, gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin yẹn wọ́n bá bọ́ sọ́nà. Wọ́n bọ́ sọ́nà igbó ibi tó ń kó àwọn èèyàn lọ, tó ń kó àwọn èèyàn wọn lọ, tó ń kó àwọn ọmọ wọn lọ, tó ń kidnap wọn, tó ń kó wọn sí. Wọ́n bá bọ́ sọ́nà àti army. Could you believe wípé wọ́n ní bọ́n ṣe ń bọ̀ báyìí wọ́n ti sight wọn. Meanwhile, ìbọn tí àwọn vigilante gbé dání, ẹ̀yìn náà ti mọ ráwọn ṣakabula bíi ṣakabula náà, àwọn ìbọn ẹlẹ́tù. Ṣé àwọn ìbọn ẹlẹ́tù ṣó ni wọ́n ń lò ní kíni àwọn ìbọn jágàmù? Wọ́n ní nígbà tán ti fẹ́ débẹ̀ báyìí, wọ́n náà ń wò wọ́n sọ̀kan, wọ́n náà gbúrò àwọn ọmọ skul tó ń sunkún, wọ́n náà ti gbúrò wọn, wọ́n náà ti gbúrò àwọn ọmọ skul tó ń ké. Wọ́n ní bọ́n ṣe dáná bolẹ̀ nìyẹn. Meanwhile, ọ̀kadà táwọn sì gbé wá wọ́n lọ́kadà táwọn láwọn fling ọ̀kadà dàn táwọn sá eré wọ́n ní ọ̀kadà wọ́n ní tẹ bá rí ọ̀kadà wọn wọ́n ní tẹ bá rí jágàmù wọn wọ́n ló ní agbára gan wọ́n ló lágbára wọ́n ní pé kí ni wọ́n ní àmì ìbọn wo ni wọ́n gbé wọ́n ní wọn ò gbé ìbọn kan wọ́n ní ìbọn tí wọ́n gbé bí ìgbà tẹ́ pé ọmọdé bá ń fi tọ́ ìṣeré lọ́dọ̀ ìbọn ti tàwọn eléyìí wọ́n ní ìbọn tí wọ́n yìn báyìí wọ́n ló ba sójà yẹn fà sójà yẹn ti kú sójà yẹn kú ni ẹ wò àdúrà ni o wọ́n ti kú mo fi pé bóyá wọ́n ti kúrò ní Kwara State wọ́n ti darí wá sí Ọ̀yọ́ State Kwara State náà ti ṣe gbogbo kìíní ẹbọ wọ́n ti darí wá sọ́yọ́ State ẹ̀yin náà ò gbà tí Ọ̀yọ́ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ kìíní yẹn gbà yẹn gbogbo ìgbà iná ti ramsack everywhere ní Ọ̀yọ́ State Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ Ọ̀yọ́ Ìbàdàn wọ́n tún ti ń súnmọ́ àwọn àgbègbè yẹn wọ́n wá lọ kó wọn ní school ìyẹn gangan òun ló burú jù wọ́n lọ capture wọn mọ́ school wọ́n lọ capture wọn àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tí wọ́n lè sáré ó ní agbára gan o Ṣèyí Mákindé ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run àmọ́ strategy tẹ́ fẹ́ lò àwọn àmì sí yín sìn kì í ṣe pé wọ́n níbọn gidi dání ammunition wọn kò ṣe kinní kò strong tó ti tàwọn àwọn people yìí àfi kọ́lọ́run kó àwọn èèyàn yọ ní o
mọ́mí
àfi
comfy
kí Ọlọ́run kó wọn yọ ní o
sorry to cut you
àmàlà ń dẹ́dẹ́ o.
but if they were serious in that country in all these areas as big as Nigeria is, they have a lot of armies, of which I know they have all shared among themselves. Instead of to be working for the people, their armies are working for the high and mighties. Is it not time, like at this point, that Nigeria is those areas and those corners or those bushes? It should be that armies are always stand by there, because the areas we are talking about now, there's no time there's a kidnapping or something happening that you hear armies that were in that area, armies that were in that, they are never there, and they know those dangerous spots. Why not put them all around? I don't understand how they are going to get rid of. Do you know that it's getting worse as day goes by? Normally before, it's in the bush or in one Borno or in one whatever, you hear it, but now they are close to home. They are close to home. How are they going to sort that out? Close to home. They even walk into people's houses close to home. But there's no security nowhere. It's very scary. I had an experience the last time, but that one is a long story. God, well, I don't even know what to say to that country. Sometimes it's like, God, when will this ever end? You know, you want to cross your mind again and go back to there, but you never know. You never can tell when it happens. You never can tell. It's horrible. It's horrible. The last time I went to Nigeria, I actually missed a flight. I beg, the story itself, I don't even want to go there. It's in Ondo State there, around Alausa or something, Alausa or Hausa, whatever. There's one bridge within from there 1 hour to Benin. In short, that morning, getting to the airport is like you're 5 minutes late. I'm like, do I go back home or go back to the hotel right now? You know. But But my sister was there. It's like, okay, we are very early. Okay, let's take a bus. At least within 5 hours we'll be. Do you know that an hour to Benin in Ondo State by one allows her one little bridge to cross that bridge there? It's just an hour. The whole place got stopped. I'm speaking Netherlands. The hold up was like kilometers. It has never happened in my life, never taken away. It was just like try and error. That will never happen in my life again. That hold up was like kilometers. They will now be bringing news back. What happened? It's like people in that village, they bite some Fulani, whatever. There are some Urobo people in that area or something. They buy the Fulani headsman. There's a fight or something in the village, and the kidnappers are ready to pick somebody. That means if somebody, imagine that your car is in front, you know, all those front people, they must find somebody to pick out there before they will leave the road. That road was stopped, like we were on that road for another 7 hours. Horrible. It is a scary experience. Yeah, but I don't know the name. It's not allowed. It's a house or something. That area is in Ondo State, but it's like an hour to get into Benin. That was where it happened. Before we left that place, it was stopped. But things is happening there. Like kidnapping is happening right in front, further. It was chaotic. People will come out, go back, don't make video, don't do this. I'm like, really? I've never seen such horrible thing. I'm like, that risk is a thing I will never take. Because it was like, okay, it's not so far. The road is getting better now. There's not too much problem. But it's always, when you're not thinking there might be something that goes wrong, something goes wrong. That was a horrible experience. So imagine people that takes road every day, that can't even afford to take a flight, and for whatever reason that day, that Greenpeace or whatever 5 minutes says you cannot go. It's like, oh, I've already made up my mind to leave Lagos today because I'll be back in a few days, and you get on the road and that happened. Imagine. I say I reject that day in my life, honestly, because people, like, it was a total chaos. But at the end of the day, you won't know what must have happened. But this has been ongoing, you know, until today. It's only getting worse. Last year, whatever we will hear is in those. It's not there anymore. It's right at everyone's door. May God help this country. That's all I have to say. But for the people that have sense and know exactly what they want for this country is to vote Tinubu out, because he's of no use to this country. He has, we thought Buhari's time was bad, but this is the worst ever. That is how Jonathan came. Jonathan is not good, was better than Buhari. And Buhari came 100% better than Asiwaju. I don't understand. When they say his brain is filled with clogs, they are not getting it. How can a man like that control such a country? In my mind, I don't even know what I'm thinking. Should the military even take over? I don't mind. Like, this country need a resetting. There's nothing working. People are just moving every day, have to survive all by themselves. There's no help coming from anywhere. You wake up, you start again. There are people that don't have, they just have to. And the ones that have, It's still the same story we tell. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. And the poorer you are, the more they get kidnapped even. You know, why haven't we heard that they've kidnapped one minister's child? Let that one be in the news. No, it's the ones that won't even have the money to go free themselves that they get kidnapped. And the president will act like that's not part of his problem. All he's all about right now is what's going to happen in the next election. Does that even sound okay? I don't understand. I just pray people, thank you, everyone in Nigeria, walk with wisdom right now and be smart about this. There's no sentiment in this. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has to go. Our country is going down. People are dying every day. It would only take an intelligent, not all these old suckers. He has nothing to do for this country. And let me tell you what he's doing. People don't understand the strategy. He's going to borrow money for what? Because you are planning for election. You are borrowing money. Don't forget, it's the next president that's going to start paying all this debt again. Nigeria is almost never coming out of its debt and problem. Despite Tinubu has to go. That might be the solution to the problem we are in now. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama T. Okay. Thank you, Mama T. Do you think that if Tinubu goes, this terrorism will not continue? Do you think that?
Right about now, Tinubu is not doing anything about the terrorism. Why? Even if he goes, it's possible the guys that might come in, I'm not even mentioning the ones on the whatever list right now, maybe like this guy, what's his name, that's there right now. They might have a better strategy because APC, as far as I know, they are occupying almost all the states in Nigeria, and none of them has their brain been able to like say, this is what we have to do. Okay, let's say it's not the president that sits down and tell the world or bring the strategies. This is how we're going to do about this. So none of them have the sense to say, President, oh, this is what's going on. Oh, how do we go about this and that? So it's possible, being that this is what's going on now. I want to make they might be able to cook up other things to make this work. That's what I think in my head. Because right about now, Tinubu is not showing any interest in it. He's not. And the ones contesting now, I don't think they have any powers at this point to do more. So, but they know what the nation is going through right now. That's just what I have to say about that. They might have.
See, with the way these kidnappers, these terrorists are showing their weapons on internet, they show their weapons, they show money, bills of money, they show new Okada, all these things. How do they get these things? All these new Okadas, all these bikes. Or should we say that it is the money they got from from ransom? Is it ransom? Is it their ransom that is as huge as that, or what? Because they show new notes, bills, and these people, they will have bank account, Abi. They will have bank account, because when they collect their ransom, is it that they will go and deposit it in the bank? Which bank are they using? How do they transact?
Didn't you hear yet that they are not working by themselves? That's the thing. They are not working by themselves now.
They have people they are taking the money.
Exactly. It's one hand, this one work for this one work for this. It's like it's not, you know, it's not trade by barter, but it's like a chain thing from this one to this one to this one. It's somebody else that will go and wash that money now. The second name of Nigeria is no structure, no direction. That's why those things can happen right in our faces. Yes, ma'am.
Mama Tupac.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard what you said, and I want to say something about that. Me, I don't believe in Nigeria as a country. I believe we need to go our separate ways so that we can have peace. But you talked about Jonathan's regime. You talked about Buhari's regime. You talked about Tinubu's regime. Tinubu is not my favorite. I don't want to have anything to do with him. I don't have any interest in him. Do you understand? Because they are all blood-sucking demons. That's what I counted them to be. But there is one thing I want us to sit down and look at. When you look at Jonathan's regime, Jonathan wasn't bad. He wasn't a bad president. He wasn't bad. I want to say he's one of the best presidents that really want peace in Nigeria. But when they started, they frustrated Jonathan regime. Buhari was the one that brought these people, these terrorists. He brought them just to destabilize Nigeria and what they lost if peradventure he lost the election. But said that him sitting on that throne don't believe using people instead. Immediately Buhari got that mantle. He neglected the people he brought. He never gave them money, and that was why they begin to fend for themselves. All the top elites among the Fulanis, they are the one controlling those people. All the money they are making, they are the one doing it. For Tinubu to have made Shettima his vice president, you should know there is more to it.
Exactly.
Don't forget, during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, that the Chibok girls were kidnapped. Do you understand? They took those girls to Shettima's house. They are in Shettima's house. That's where they kept them. It was when they saw helicopter, the army are looking for them, they have detected where they are. That was when they moved them and take them into the bush. Yes. And ever since then, do you think it too soon? And ever since then, Leah has never been released today. Do you understand? So what is going on now? I am sorry to say this. I might be wrong, but I am just telling you what I think I understand. I understood. Do you understand? A little thing I understood in this thing. I understand. Let me know. I understand in this game is that they are frustrating this regime. I'm going to tell you that for free. They are frustrating this regime. Tinubu knows the game. They all know what they are doing. Tinubu is not saying anything because he wants to come the second time. That's how evil he is. But that's the game. For him not to say, they wanted him to talk. They wanted him to talk so they can carry out what their agenda is. See, they are coming home gradually. You said they are coming home. They are in Oyo. They are already in everywhere in Nigeria. They just needed a signal. Do you understand? And that is the more reason Sunday Igboho is clamoring for division. And that is why he's saying everybody should secure their lives by defending themselves. Do you understand? That is what they are preaching in Yoruba nation. It's not that they wanted to just divide and go. They know they are in strategic places. There are some Fulanis that you will see that you won't even know. You will think they are Yorubas. They will talk as if they are Yorubas, but they are not. They are there. They kill them in Ebuzemeta, in Jaba. I know many of them that are Fulanis. They are there. They are there. Tinubu knows the game, and that's why he's not doing anything for now. I never said he's a good person. Don't get me wrong, but they know the game they are playing. Look at Sunday Igboho. Tinubu invited Sunday Igboho, and Sunday Igboho now is campaigning for Tinubu. Do you think it is just because Sunday Igboho wanted to be a betrayer? No. It's a game. It's a card. It's a card. I might be wrong, but my instinct kept telling me Tinubu is the last president of Nigeria, either we like it or not. Because they are not going to accept that. Tinubu is not doing anything to Gumi. Gumi is constituting nuisance, and no law is holding him responsible. None of the northern elites saying anything. They know what they are doing. They know exactly what they are doing.
That makes him equal to them. That makes him as evil as them. He knows the game.
I never said. Wait, I never said.
No, I understand you totally. He's playing the game with them, but it's not supposed to be so.
Yes.
He's presidenting a nation or a country. What is his stand? What is he standing for?
Like I said,
my thought now.
Like I said, yes, like I said, if you're following me, like I said they are playing that card. See, all these things they are doing, they are doing it to provoke some people so that they can just launch their attack. What if the game Tinubu is playing is the one slowing them down on that attack? Yes, they are using people's life. They are bargaining people's life. They are using people's life as a bait. But what if that is what is slowing the attack down? Don't get me wrong. Tinubu is the worst president Nigeria has ever had. I don't want anything to do with Tinubu. Do you understand? But what if the card is playing with them now is what is slowing the attack down? The evil they are perpetrating, because they are together, they know the game. What if Tinubu said something and they launch attack? What if they never launched it in the north? What if all their targets are in our southwest? Why are we not looking at it from that angle? I never said Tinubu is good. Don't get me wrong. But I want to believe he's not that deep money that he won't have sympathy for those people that are dying. We will not be a casualty of war. Don't forget, the Hausas. The Hausas are different from the Fulanis. The Fulanis subdued the Hausas. They took everything from them. They dominate them. The Hausas are waking up now, but they can't say anything now because the power, the United Kingdom is behind the Fulanis. See, there is more to this game you people are seeing that beneath the eye. Tinubu might be bad. I never said he's a good man. I never said he's not a sucking demon. But what if is the game is playing now is the one slowing things down? As in the casualty these people are planning. They vow that Nigeria was handed to them by their forefathers with Madame Fodio. The whole year. Do you think they are not ready to kill everybody just to get that country? Why are people in the north not saying anything? People that are dying in the north, do you think they are Fulanis? They are not. They are the Hausas. People that are dying in the north are not Fulanis. They are the Hausas because they want to eradicate them. And that is the game they are bringing to the southwest. So they just have to be diplomatic about it. That's just what I want to say. I might be wrong, but we just have to sit down and think about it. During the Jonathan regime, look at how they frustrated the regime. Look at how they frustrate the regime. Look at during Buhari's regime. Look at how they slow things down. You know these things, this killing. Yes, we have killings, but it's not as much as Jonathan's time. Because another is the one on the throne now. Look at what they are doing now. It's more deadlier than what you are seeing. That's just what I want to say. And I pray that God will deliver people in their captive.
Amen. That's
Amen. No, I'm not disputing anything you have said because they are all working hand in hand. My own is what will be the end? What's the end tail of it? You know, to what end? To what gain?
It is only God. See, we have soldiers. We have soldiers. We have this. We have that in Nigeria. Who solve the thing? Because don't forget that all the repentant Boko Harams are reinvented into the Nigerian forces.
Yeah.
Yes, they invent them. They place them into strategic posts so that once they want to look at during the time of Buhari, they moved Nigerian Defense Academy. They moved it to the north. They moved all the military headquarters to the north. It was Tinubu now that is bringing them back now. Because they know the game they are both playing. They are all playing. They know. They don't want us to have ammunitions when they want to strike. That's what they are doing. They never wanted us to be able to defend ourselves. So all the ammunitions was moved to the north.
Can they just plan it and come and divide the country for once?
See, dividing Nigeria is going to be a war. And there are going to be casualties. All this dying, maybe so rest in peace. It's not their casualty of it's war. It is only one power that is holding Nigeria together, that is suppressing what they wanted to do. Look at what America did in December. Look at what they did of recent now. They are killing, the soldiers are killing them too. But it's just that among the soldiers, there are rebels there. There are people that are leaking information. Look at what El-Rufai did. So all the top elites in the north, they are the ones supporting these people. You can't just, Tinubu cannot fight them like that without strategizing. That's just it. Believe me when I say Tinubu will be the last president of Nigeria. I want to believe that. I want to believe that. Don't forget that during the time of Buhari, they are making a connecting road to Niger, because they know once they started the chaos, their elites are going to follow Niger and escape. Sunday Igboho that vouched that he would never have anything to do with politicians is now standing with Tinubu Do you think they don't have, they don't dialogue? They've dialogued. They have assured them. They know what they want to do. They know where they are going. They know when to strike. So there is more to it. But I just pray that God will intervene. God will intervene. That's just it. But into makulo maku, into the makulo maku. That's just it. It's becoming scary, yes. But Bíbélì sọ wípé kìkìdí àwọn tọ́lọ́run bá pamọ́ nìkan ló yọ lọ́wọ́ ogun. Yes.
General Mesina.
Daddy.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
Who is the chief of defense staff in Nigeria?
Yes, sir. Mo.
It's a Yoruba man. Olukayode.
Okay.
Who is the IG in Nigeria?
Yoruba.
Yoruba, yes.
Who is the head of DSS in Nigeria?
I don't know.
Yoruba.
Who is the president of Nigeria?
Yoruba.
So who are these they that we are referring to? That we are saying that they are organizing, they want to buy us, and we are helpless.
Sir, nǹkan tí mò ń sọ kọ́ nìyẹn o.
Power is in their hands.
Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ kọ́ nìyẹn o. Ṣé mo pé wọ́n ti jọ mu lórí ewé?
See,
àwọn kan wà. Okay, yes, sir. Me, sọ pé mo right o, but my own assumption.
No, I'm not. We are just rubbing minds. We are just rubbing minds, so that people will not continue to sacrifice the poor and be giving us the impression that they are helpless. There are spirits somewhere that are super powerful and they are the one, and it's only God that can deliver us. Nigeria is not 3 kilometers to a fire. In that Sambisa, in Samfara, in Katsina, mining is going on, and the people who are doing the mining, who are behind it, are not affected. I'm telling you. And if you go and ask some traditional Fulanis who are hardworking, who are into even the business of this cattle rearing, they are nowhere to be found again. They are also victims. Because the powers, the elites who are behind all these things that is going on, have chased them away and have empowered the terrorists. The terrorists are well empowered. This thing that you are seeing is a business, a booming business. There are areas that will not touch. What is the budget of Nigeria on defense? Our governors take security votes for what now? Who is accounting for it? And they come and give excuses. How can something like that happen in Oyo State, where governors take security votes every month? How many people do they engage? How many people do they engage to spy, to look around? What are we talking? When they say there is no job in Nigeria, when there is opportunity, the job opportunity in Nigeria is so huge, but we have irresponsible people at the ends of our year. In Nigeria that is so dirty, and you are talking about no jobs. All the money they are collecting, why are they not using it to engage people to be cleaning? Why are they not engaging youth to be doing surveillance and the rest from security votes? If you know the capacity, even the so-called people that are killing us, who come overnight to come and raid community and kill people. What people will say, they have power, they have this and that. When the people are well mobilized, when people are well organized, this kind of thing will not happen now. And I agree with you. What did you get? I agree with you on that.
Game, don't play. Olori.
I agree with you on that. Okay. So if you say it's because some people are ganging up against, are we also saying that they too gang up against Jonathan yesterday?
Yes, now.
So
Tinubu pẹ̀lú ẹni tó bà ìjọba Jonathan jẹ́ now. Yes, now. Yes. He cannot say he doesn't know how that regime formed.
It's an abyss of mutual disruption. It's an abyss of mutual disruption. It has nothing to do with any tribe.
All tribes are involved in what you see that is going on. When they gather in PDP, in APC, it's not a party of Yoruba or party of Hausa or Fulani. They are all together in it. Gbogbo wọn jọ ń ṣe together ni. Wọ́n jọ ń mu together ni. Wọ́n ṣe wá fi àwa mẹ̀kúnnù lẹ̀ káwa náà tiẹ̀ ká tiẹ̀ let us be together. Why is time fi wálẹ̀? To give an impression that stop it, stop the killing. You have capacity to do so. We give you that liberty to appoint people who are even from our tribe. Mi ò sì rí Yorùbá tó wá protest wípé kí ló dé tó fi yan IG tó jẹ́ Yorùbá, tó yan DSS tó jẹ́ Yorùbá, tó yan Chief of Defence tó jẹ́ Yorùbá, tó bówó làwọn èèyàn wá ṣe máa wà ń bẹ̀. It's not only about Yorùbá. It's not only about Tinubu. Àwọn èèyàn wa tán wà ń bẹ̀, what are they doing? Báwọn Yorùbá ṣe máa wà ń gbogbo position yẹn tó wá jẹ́ pé South West no to save. South West no to save. And but they pass the road. Teacher, school táwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ń lọ, school táwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ń lọ, is not in the moon now. Ayé náà ló wà now. How come their own schools are well secured and the school of the masses are not secured? Nítorí ká máa béèrè ní ẹ̀nà. Tó bá jẹ́ pé báwọn tá ń sọ ìṣe jẹ́ spirit náà ń pọ ọmọ olówó náà ń pọ ọmọ mẹ̀kúnnù. We can say that Ọlọ́run máa gbà wá. Ọlọ́run wo ló ń gba àwọn olówó tí ò gba mẹ̀kúnnù lọ́wọ́ yìí? Ọlọ́run wo ló jẹ́ pé jẹ mẹ̀kúnnù ló fẹ́ mú? Tó wá fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ olówó lẹ̀. Àwọn people yìí kan, they are just deliberately, people are now protesting. Àwọn kan á jáde ẹgbà wá o, ń wò náà ṣe fẹ́ gbà yín. Wọ́n ti ń fún 5,000 lọ ní ìsìn, wọ́n ti ń kóra wọn jọ. At the end of the day, we will put people who don't mean well, people who are businessmen at the hands of affair. These are people who don't have conscience. Wọ́n ti kóra wọn Johnson. Wọ́n ti search their story tó fẹ́ tẹ̀ fún wa. Wọ́n ní káwa kàn máa fi torí yẹn ká máa yán bí gàrí ni. It's not done anywhere. These are people who, a lot of them have no business in government. But they are the one there because it's lucrative. Can no take you how many years now? Láti reorganize Nigeria. They gave us the impression that it's that easy now. Southern ló tún wà ní Senate presidency. Kí wọ́n lè dé tí disruption ìwádìí wàhálà. And you see the local government autonomy that even they gave them. The governors went to court. The governor would have went to court and all the governors of Hausa or Fulani, including our own governors. They prefer that the states be stronger while the local governments become what they have been. Even worse. There is no governance at grassroots. Ṣé báyìí la wá fẹ́ rí government in state? Imagine if for every state in Nigeria, every local government in Nigeria is lucrative. Ibo láti ní local government wo la ní Nigeria tí ò lè ṣe farming. Local government ló yẹ kó máa engage, kó máa employ àwọn èèyàn jù Nigeria.
No.
Local government ló yẹ kó professor ló yẹ kó lọ máa contest in local government. Kí ni àwọn what's the business of people with local government gangan ní democracy wà? Wọ́n lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀, àwọn aláwo. Bí yóò bá ṣe politics local government ní ìsìn kó wà nú awo. Kó rẹ́dí àti pààyàn kó mú jẹ kó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ àwọn ló kù tẹ́ fi sí local government. Can a professor go and contest in local government? Tó bá ti ń dé báyìí wọ́n máa wò pé kí ló òyìnbó wo ló ti ń bá wa sọ. Nínú gbẹ̀rù ìrìnàkí nínú ti ń pín owó tán ti pín tán kan kò sí tata ló fẹ́ challenge o. Local government. Imagine if the security is built up from local government. Gbogbo wa empower láti protect territory wa. Kán wá wo stranger kan tó lórí méjì tó máa wá lóun pariwo. Anybody tó fẹ́ pààyàn tó lóun fẹ́ ní virgin àwa gan lámà ojú ẹsẹ̀ lámà ti slaughter ìgan kó tó ìlọ mú virgin tó fẹ́ mú lọ́rùn. Èèyàn náà ń pa náà. Ẹ̀wọ̀n tó pa lánàá ń sin ìṣàlẹ̀ dá wọn padà mọ́ ni. A lè dá wọn padà. Èmi ò fẹ́ dá sọ̀rọ̀ because àwọn tó wà l'opposition náà tẹ́ bá tún ní Tinubu ò dá àwọn tó wà l'opposition gan bá wèrè we are just rotating criminals.
Honestly.
business rotating criminals from Francois to fire níbẹ̀ tó lòun ò dá àwọn wo lẹ fẹ́ lọ bá gan ṣáwọn tán láwọn ṣe wọ́n tún ti wá sọ opposition di business very lucrative business opposition tẹ́ ń wò yẹn wọ́n fi ń jẹun ní opposition that is why it's left for the masses to wake up ebe òun lọ ń pariwo látijọ́ ìtàwọn òkú tó pọ̀ ọmọ kan àwọn kan deliberately come out pé àníwọ̀n ní rọ́nà lọ ni tá a bá wá ń sọrú wọn mọ̀ sọrú tá a bá sọ ha wá máa sọ bí ṣé tán bá tiẹ̀ la divide Nàìjíríà ṣé bí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá náà tá a máa padà sí ni níjọ́ tá a ti ń pariwo pa àwọn ẹni tó pa Mohbad ṣé wọ́n dárúkọ Fúlàní ń bẹ ṣé wọ́n dárúkọ Haúsá ń bẹ ṣé ọmọ Ìgbò wà ń bẹ ọmọ Ìgbò tó wà ń bẹ tó jẹ́ dírẹ́fà gan ló tún fẹ́ jẹ́ káró dòdò ọ̀rọ̀ níbo lọ́mọ Yorùbá ara wa wà. We don't love ourselves. Gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ tán fi ń ṣàfẹ́rí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ṣẹ́jẹ̀ Fúlàní ní máa ń ta mọ́nu mọ́ ọjà kì í ṣe mọ́ kódà àwọn tó mọ orúkọ àwọn tí ẹni tán pa tán fẹ́ fi ta mọ́nu gan náà tó kọ lébẹ̀ lórúkọ ẹ̀ sí lára kì í ṣe Yorùbá nípa Yorùbá ni èèyàn ká wá ló ń wá láti north á kàn wọlé Yorùbá dẹ̀ máa pààyàn ejò lọ́wọ́ nù náà ń bò lọ ewó lórí méjì ni. Gúnmi tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lè kúrò Saudi gan Gúnmi wọ́n lè kúrò Saudi they chase Gúnmi away from Saudi the last time he wanted to go back they didn't allow him to go back but the thing they are doing is pure àwọn tẹ́jọ́ sí wọ́n yẹn ti rò pọ̀ mọ́ business àwọn àti. Go to the camp of the so-called terrorists and come and tell me if you see anything religious there. Àwọn eléyìí jọ tán ṣe religious. Kàn dẹ́rù balẹ̀ if you know the ransom they are collecting from this fear war, this warfare that is going on. If you know the ransom they are collecting, it's cool money. And when it's gentleman is wá pé mineral deposit ń wà níbì kan gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó bá wà ládùúgbò yẹn wọ́n á pa tán wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa máa níbẹ̀. Kí wọ́n á lè fẹ́ ṣe sí. Àwọn tí Tinubu yàn síjọba they should sit up. They should sit up and do more. That is what I would just say.
Yes, sir.
The essence of governance is governance. Aláǹgbọ́n tó pa Mohbad láti jọ ìkájì náà step up. Kán tiẹ̀ demonstrate pé ọmọ Yorùbá ló kú. Ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀. Nígbà tá a bá rókù Mohbad lẹ́fẹ́ ráwọn tó disappear l'Ógbómọ̀ṣọ́. Ṣé lẹ́fẹ́ ráwọn tó lẹ́fẹ́ máwọn tó lọ tó pààyàn l'Ógbómọ̀ṣọ́? Ilé tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nígi mú wa kí náà fi demonstrate. Nígbà tẹ́ ń dárúkọ àwọn tí wọ́n ní kó máa investigate òkú Mohbad gbórúkọ tí wọ́n fi síbẹ̀ ni ṣé Àdàmú náà ṣé Àkànbí náà fi síbẹ̀ nínú gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà ní Èkó wọn ò lè lead wọn ò sínú pánẹ́ẹ̀lì mọ́ wọn á náà fi Muhammed kan àbí Yusuf kan síbẹ̀ wọ́n ní ẹ̀kíní kan ní fúra ebi gbà tí Yorùbá bá fẹ́ da nǹkan rú mọ́ àwọn ọmọ ìyá wọn lọ́wọ́ wọ́n wá lọ mú àjèjì wá wọ́n á ní toró ní ẹ lè rí control. Ikú ilé ò pa ni tòde ò lè pa ni àwa là ń para wa kò sájòjì kan tó lẹ́mìí ẹ̀ kò sí wọn bí wọn dà kò sí àjòjì náà kò sí àjòjì náà convention náà fẹ́ ṣe l'Àbújá yẹn kí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n pọ̀ nọ́ọ̀tì kan wá yabo Àbújá káwọn láwọn fẹ́ chase Tinubu out kò mọ bí ó ṣe resist ẹ̀ tí bàbá bá lè resist tiẹ̀ l'Àbújá kí ló dé tí ò lè resist tí ò lè protect ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. We will not rubbish him to also give another criminal chance because I've not seen him in the opposition somebody who is positioned that can do better. I've not seen it. That's why I don't want to do politics of but those who are there today should do better. Ọmọ Yorùbá tí Tinubu bá yàn síbẹ̀ kó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ ká fíìlì pé ọmọ Yorùbá lòun. Ọmọ Yorùbá tí Tinubu bá yàn síbẹ̀ kó jẹ́ ká rí impact pọ́mọ Yorùbá lòun. Ìyẹn lèmi fi ibi tó chẹ́rí tá a bá fún wọn ní excuses. Gbogbo àwọn tó tí ọ̀yọkùn tẹ́lẹ̀ ńgbà tí wọ́n fi débẹ̀ wọ́n ti yọkùn ní ìsìn. Èwo lẹ rí inú wọn tó rù lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wọ́n fún nípò tá a sọ pé ṣe Nàìjíríà ní ń pa á kú lọ. ẹ lè rí kankan nu wọn pé ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ ìbò dẹ̀ ṣe rí dáadáa tó dúró dáadáa tẹ́lẹ̀ ìgbà tán ti fún lápọ̀ntmẹ́ǹtì báyìí ní wọ́n ń rù gbogbo wọn ẹ̀kẹ́ wọn tóbi sí ní yọkùn wọ́n dẹ̀ láwọn ń ṣiṣẹ́ pé iṣẹ́ fẹ́ pa wọn iṣẹ́ wo ni ń pa wọn àwọn èèyàn ń kú lọ àwọn èèyàn ń kú lọ it's not good now the fact pàwọ́ wà níbi tó wà gẹ́gẹ́ wà sí kí wàá ṣe kíní kan on the street àwa náà rìn lọ́nà máa imagine tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà láwọn eré àkànmá wò pé àwọn tó gbérú àdúgbò yìí sáwọn ilé náà tí wọ́n bẹ̀bẹ̀ wáyé ni why are we treating ourselves like this kéèyàn dẹ̀ wọ school kó dẹ̀ lọ máa pa àwọn student kó dẹ̀ lọ kó àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́ nù DSS àwa náà látún wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ recruit àwọn ọmọ àwọn èèyàn wà ń lù náà recruit people now kó gẹ̀jẹ̀ pé gbogbo wa gangan ẹ̀wọ̀n tó bá yẹ ọmọ gbébọn rìn kí bọ́n wà lára àwọn èèyàn lọ káwá gbogbo èdè tí ó lè ń fẹ́ rìn kọjá lórí tá a bá ti lọ sùn kò sí security kankan lù mọ́ that's the reality tá a bá ti lọ sùn rìn kọjá lóru the best of the police officers are guiding the VIPs tẹ́ ẹ bá dé police station drunkards ló máa bá ń bẹ̀ the best of them wọ́n ti wà àwọn náà ń gá ìdílé àwọn ọ̀gá káàkiri àwọn tó kù àwọn tẹ́ ẹ bá dé káńtà gbà mí báyìí wọ́n ti mú kẹ́rì yó sáwọn tí ó ṣàlàmì nìyẹn sáwọn tí ó ṣe surveillance nìyẹn sáwọn tí ó gather intelligence nìyẹn sáwọn tí ó gather intelligence nìyẹn and we are so I don't even know what is wrong with us bí ìgbà kan kàn ta ìwà dàn kan tó náà ń ṣe NYSC in this age tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn ọmọ secondary school China ẹlòmíràn tó ń produce àwọn èèyàn wá parí wọn graduate dá gbogbo wọn sí gbòòrò pé what you must be able to produce something in 1 year wá ní ká máa match kiri wọ́n máa match kiri NYSC náà fi match ṣe wọ́n lè fi wọ́n ṣe wọ́n máa lò wọ́n fún insecurity nísìn tó bá yẹ kó ní impact wọ́n á ná match o wọ́n wá kọ́sọ̀ ó ti lose value ẹ̀ intention lẹ fẹ́ fi ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ pé ẹni tó wá láti south kó lọ north ẹni tó wá láti north kó lọ kíní kan ṣé yẹn wá ó ti lù papọ̀ mọ́ra wọn àti mọ́ra wa àti overcome yẹn ní tó kù at this stage ni pé ọmọ jáde léwe 1 year tó fẹ́ lò yẹn kí government sọ pé ìwọ tó lọ ṣe science engineering ló ṣe ń school ó gbọ́dọ̀ produce fan ìwọ tó ní agric ló ṣe farm ní tó ti lọ kíní kan ìwọ tó ní àwọn tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbà fún security ẹ gbà wọn fún security ẹgbẹ́ wọn fún security àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ ti pariwo máa pariwo NYSC o I'm going to serve o wọ́n àgbé fìlà lé wọn lórí kí ni ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ ẹnìkan máa kilẹ̀ ń kilẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀dọ̀ kí ni economic value NYSC lé ní Nigeria what is the political value what is the real value of NYSC in Nigeria today and that is where you see them investing money putting money that where it is not helping us kí ni owó tẹ̀ ń kó fún NYSC lọ́dọọdún yẹn ẹ kó fáwọn yúùtù kan káwọn tiẹ̀ mọ survey gbogbo òlu kiri lóru graduate tó bá mọ̀ pé òun náà fẹ́ fi ṣiṣẹ́ ní táìmù yẹn ẹ kó mọ́ wọn káwá wo nílùú kọ̀ọ̀kan ní gbogbo àwọn tó ń pè ní kọ̀pà tán lọ sùn yẹn kó jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ kan náà kàn gbébọn fún lórí tí wọ́n survey ìlú káàkiri ní rẹ́ yẹ tí ó ló ń fẹ́ invade ẹni ìlú láti wájà lè rí ẹyẹ you know the number of people being mobilized for NYSC at a go kó jẹ́ pé iṣẹ́ tiwọn ni wípé if they hear pim in any area kan chase ibẹ̀ yẹn out of the town àwọn kan ní ń ra aṣọ NYSC business kan ní fáwọn kan àwọn kan ní ń ra boot NYSC business ní fáwọn kan àwọn kan ní sọ pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ all kind of things tí ò jọra wọn tí ò nítumọ̀ ẹ máa bẹ́ tó lọ may God help us thank you.
Good evening. It's so on everybody. It's so pathetic. And I want to say something. The first speaker, my sister Moshino, said it the way it is. Everybody, in terms of, even Daddy Ishak, saw the same. Sharing to one, even Igbo, I will start from that. Did not even say Yoruba should go first. It was against the Fulani coming to our land, buying our people. You remember that professor from Germany? Then later we have this Awata and Story Yoruba Nation. Then he joined the movement. Fine. Moshino has said everything about the what is happening. They know the game they are playing. Up till now, Gumi is threatening Tinubu because they are after these ISIS people that they want to the top. I think the top commander will be taken down. Gumi is warning Tinubu now that if he join hands with America, they did an operation today. If you want to know, Gumi is now speaking out. So we are watching everything that is going on. Our got to slow down. But one show because they are our native vigilantes, the police. They went after these people, but one shell one back. Want to low IED. Want to plant your best sibe. And but we be talking about this. Want to walk water. Everybody get ready. I want to